I'm right here hopping into it. It's Zoe Saldana for, oh my goodness, she's won for Best Supporting Actress for Emilia Perez, and you have an emotional reaction, and I'm already gonna cry. So here we are. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys are watching, but this is incredible. It is the Golden Globes watch party, and I'm watching the live stream from CBS. And I'm going to just kind of pause to make sure that I can see a little bit of this speech. And we also have a very special guest tonight coming very soon, Brit Madrid from In the Cards and Stars and BZN TV. And she is incredibly talented with astrology, numerology, tarot, all of it, you name it. And we're going to have her join us soon. But right now, I am just reacting to Zoe Saldana's win. And I am such a fan of hers. She did an incredible job in this film. If you haven't seen Emilia Perez, it's one of those films that is really, I talked about it before, it's very genre bending and very different. And it's a musical. So if you're not a fan of musicals, it might not be just the thing for you. However, it's one of those movies that I think is so different, and it's available on Netflix. So it's one of those that you can also stream very easily. And I can't wait to see her speech. I'm watching it now and kind of tearing up over here, but this is these are the moments that we love. And oh, thank you, Scott Ray. Hi, Beth. Hi, Scott Ray. Oh my goodness. You come to my stream and now basically you're going to watch me cry for the rest of the night. So this is how it goes with me. I get very emo during these award shows. So it just comes out. And, she really was great in this role. She was singing and dancing, and from the opening scene of this movie, she really helped to drive the narrative. So one of those movies that is really really a must watch. And oh my goodness, I'm so taken with her speech. Okay.
I can't hear you.
Oh no, talking? I am talking. Oh no, wait, let's see. Oh no. Oh, I muted this one. I'm on the live now.
Okay. Oh dang. Sorry.
It's okay. Oh. Just inviting our guests a little backstage stuff here.
Muted again.
Yeah, I'm on the live.
Oh, you're on the live.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay.
Thank you, Beth. Beth Sparks understands. It is my Gemini moon. I am just gonna talk. I could talk to a wall by myself all night. But thank you so much for joining. And please, yeah, Beth, you get it. Oh my gosh, Scott Ray. Yes, it's true emotion. I will cry off these lashes. That's why they're not even sitting right now. But right now we're looking at Kate Hudson, Mindy Kaling. And I was talking about fashion with Brit, and there's a lot of strapless, really kind of simple, structurally column dresses that are happening that we're seeing. And I love how these two are paired together, one in gold, one in black. And I think it's such a pretty look. Oh, and now we have Kristen Bell. Oh, she was nominated for Nobody Wants This. Quinta Brunson. These are all the fashion moments I didn't see. Now I'm seeing them sitting, so I'm still not seeing the full look. But, these ladies look amazing. Selena Gomez, loved her look. Probably one of the best dressed. But, Catherine Hahn. Did anybody watch Agatha All Along? I absolutely love that one. Jean Smart for Hacks. I mean, I watched probably most of these shows. And I think, who do we have? Okay. All right. Jean Smart for Hacks. Incredible. Okay. That's incredible. Okay. So we've got, this is going to be funny. This is going to be a great acceptance speech. she was, yes, I remember Jean Smart from Designing Women. Did you guys watch Designing Women? I used to watch it when it came on, I want to say Lifetime. I think, yeah, I watched Designing Women when it was on Lifetime, and it was so funny. I didn't necessarily get it, but I watched it recently, and it was one of those shows that still holds up. All right, so I have Brit Madrid joining us herself, coming right along, and I think I added her. Did I do it? All right, we have Brit. Hi.
Hey
All
guys. Hey
right. Oh,
everybody.
welcome, welcome.
Thank
Okay,
you. Happy to be here.
good. Oh, I have a little bit of echo, so now I'm gonna just probably put this on mute.
Mhm.
Maybe. Let's see. One more little snafu. Okay.
Designing
Designing
women.
women.
Oh my god,
Oh my god.
that was one of my
One of
favorite
my favorite
shows.
shows.
Absolutely. Okay, let me just do something really quick.
Love Jean
Love
Smart.
Jean
Yes,
Smart.
Beth.
Yes.
So good.
Okay.
I love her
I
too.
love her too.
Put my audio. Echo cancellation. Yep. Oh boy. Okay.
Guys, get your
Guys, get your
earplugs.
earplugs.
I'm so sorry, everybody. I've got to mute this. Let's see. Can I? There we go. I think that's it. I think that's the solve. Okay. A little tech there. All right.
We're
And
experimenting with learning new things today.
yes, okay. Amazing. So, thank you so much, Britt, for coming on and streaming with me during the Golden Globes. I think we are in a commercial break right now, so perfect timing. We're talking about, we've just had two winners of the night. So we had Jean
Okay.
Smart, who just won for Hacks. We had Zoe Saldana, who won for Best Supporting Actress, Amelia Perez.
Oh,
And
good.
yeah, a very emotional speech. And I was already
Oh,
crying. And I was just
okay.
about to tell my favorite Zoe Saldana story, how
Okay.
I met her and worked with her many years ago, and she could not have been kinder, could not have been more humble. And I worked with her when I was at a I worked at a very independent magazine. Everything was a shoestring budget, so to speak,
Yeah.
and basically I was stylist, and I was in charge. This was for a cover photo shoot, so I was in charge of
Wow.
making sure she had her wardrobe, and I had arrived to the set, and it was a sort of loft space somewhere in Midtown. It was very unassuming.
Okay.
Sometimes magazines will have these big shoots. I don't know if anybody has seen behind the scenes photo shoots, but they're like usually at they can be outdoors in New York City, but they can also be at like Pier 60, Pier 59 studios, which are very
Yes.
beautiful. And
hmm
but this was none of those things. And you know, it was bare bones and not the nicest. And she was actually early, and it was her and I. The photographer was not even there yet.
Oh, wow.
And I was pulling her looks out, and she, you know, I've had encounters with kind of famous adjacent people, like who were, oh, yeah, oh, you don't, that's not, like, kind of, that's not good enough for me attitude. She did not care.
Yeah.
She was there. This was a cover
Aw.
shoot. She had no demand. She was so humble. She changed in the little, kind of, not so nice bathroom, very,
Yeah.
and was just like, okay, does this work? Great. She
Aw.
didn't have a team. Just so lovely. And I'm sure that's different now. I think, how long ago was this? This was many movies ago for her.
Okay.
But she could not have been nicer and more pleasant to work with and easy to work with. And as gorgeous in real life as she is on TV right now, winning an
Aw.
award. And I'm so happy for all of her success.
That is so nice. Like, honestly, that's so, like, good to hear, and especially when people they're in these types of situations. It's a creative space. Like you said, like, different magazines and different things have different budgets, and it's really nice to hear that someone was just, like, there to have fun and be creative and do their job and was nice and pleasant, and look at her now. I mean, hey, I feel
Yeah.
like those people sometimes get the furthest, like who are just
Yeah.
kind and put out good energy. So that's nice. Good karma came back to her.
Yeah. No,
Hmm.
I love that. I loved, and that's probably I feel like I have some celebrity stories, but I don't have many, and that's definitely one I repeat just because it speaks to, she gets it and she was there to do a job and maybe she was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe the crappy studio we shot in for this cover shoot."
No,
But you know
right?
what?
She didn't act
I
like it.
she was a total pro, is a total pro, and
Mhm.
and the cover was amazing, and she's amazing. So, and
That's so good.
we've talked about it. I highly recommend, Amelia Perez, the movie on Netflix. You can stream it,
Hmm.
you know, now Golden Globe winner for Best Supporting Actress by Zoe Saldana. So there you go.
Worth seeing.
And now we have Nikki Glazer back and she has a wardrobe change. That's what I thought when we saw her on the
I like
carpet.
it.
I thought
Hmm.
we would have a wardrobe change, but
You
she
did
has
call
yet
it.
another
Hmm.
one. The first one, she was wearing this silver, gorgeous silver dress. Now this is
Uh-huh.
a black dress that's strapless and very minimal. She's doing, very simple in terms of silhouettes. And I
Hmm.
love that because she
I
doesn't need
like
to do
it.
much. Her
Mhm.
jokes will cut like a knife. Okay, we have
They will.
uh, Kay
They sure
Kei
will.
Hu Kwan and Ariana DeBose presenting. I'm not
Okay.
sure which award we're doing right now, but maybe a male category. Okay, we'll see. We will see.
So we will see.
And saying hello to the chat. Thank you so much, Scott Ray, for being here. Beth, thanks so
Yay!
much for coming over. I appreciate it. Nice to see you.
Tea
And
timers.
before you joined, I already cried a little bit. So, we
Oh,
got that out of the
got that
way, and
under
it'll
it.
be a
Good, good.
continuing
They
theme.
know you.
Yeah.
It's
It'll
it's
just
practice.
we'll continue on this trend the rest of the night. I don't know. Do you have any predictions, Britt, for any of the awards
Hmm.
nominees? What have you?
You know? I'm like,
Not to put you on the spot.
no,
You don't have to have
that's okay.
any.
That's okay. Let me think. Let me think. Did Selena Gomez do her? Did she already the category come up yet that she's nominated in?
I
Isn't she
don't
nominated in something?
know
We don't know.
actually.
Okay.
We don't we don't know. Okay, but you're
I
seeing
think she
something for
might win
Selena.
something. I think she
Okay,
might
all
win
right, I like
something.
that.
And I think Cynthia
Okay.
Erivo will win something. Hopefully, if she hasn't already come and
Okay.
gone.
I think
Um,
I think so. Yeah. Oh, go ahead. I'm
Go.
sorry.
No,
You
no,
had
you go
more.
ahead. No, please go.
So I know Wicked is highly nominated, but
Uh-huh.
Amelia Perez also was probably the most nominated film here. So
Ooh,
um oh wow, I do see Jeremy Strong's look now. He kind of is giving a little bit of Jamiroquai actually, with a big hat and like kind of
oh,
matching suit color. So I don't know. All right. Oh, I
okay.
think this is going to Kieran Culkin. I could be wrong. Oh,
Oh,
and I'm right. Yeah. That's just based on what I was hearing. Oh, hey Sage Moon, thanks for coming
hey,
over. Yes,
Sage.
rooting for Cynthia as well. I
Mm-hmm.
hope so. We're going to see cuz I think the thing with like these huge films like Wicked, it's going to be interesting to see how they're recognized. Can you do that? It doesn't do anything to the
Yeah.
orientation, right?
Trying
We're
to.
just doing
Don't mind me.
a
I'm
little.
trying to get hands free over here, and I'm having an issue with my equipment. Sorry, I
Oh,
didn't mean
okay.
to interrupt,
I
but it
thought
did
you were
come up.
taking us on a. I thought you were taking us on a fantastic voyage.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. No, this is great. This is real live streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Scott Ray. Okay, yes, Kieran Wan. Kieran Culkin. I'm sure his speech is going to be very biting and funny. Did you? Kind of surprised Denzel didn't win. Did you watch Gladiator 2? I didn't see it yet.
I didn't see it. Michael saw it, and
Okay.
well, he didn't love it, but he loves the first Gladiator. Like
Okay.
that's one of his favorite movies of all time. So we had really high standards going into it, to be fair. But he just said it didn't have the same punch that the first one did, and he just, yeah, he came home like no. So
Excuse me.
Maybe some OG Gladiator fans, it won't hit the same, but I guess it just depends. I
Okay.
don't know. I'm at least hands free now, so this is good.
There you go. I'm having like a
Mm,
streaming. There we go. Okay.
there's Demi
All right.
Moore and Margaret
Did you?
Qualley.
Yes. Okay.
Wait,
Um,
interesting.
Shout out to my merch. My Beezen TV cup here.
Aw,
Love it. Cheers.
cheers. You're so sweet. Okay, I wish I could hear what they're saying.
I
I
know. I know. I don't have captions available for this, I don't think.
don't think so either.
Okay, Sage Moon says she didn't love Gladiator 2 either. It was lacking something. Agree with
Mhm.
Lawyer Moog.
Okay, there you
And
go.
Scott Ray said yes, he was good in it. Well, the thing
Okay.
with Denzel is he's been highly awarded. He just he's been winning left and right. All his career actually, but
Yeah.
um I think it's one of those things where you can't win every single award. So
Leora, is this a new category?
where are we? Oh boy. This I think this must be male for TV. I don't know. Drama
What? Okay,
maybe.
hold on. I actually have something to contribute. The guy
Yes.
who was in the show, Slow Horses, Michael and I
Yes.
really got into that show. Gary Oldman. Well, he's also been
Yeah.
in a lot of other things. Amazing
Yeah.
actor. Oh, I hope he wins. Like is such a good show if you guys like
Okay.
thriller type of things, but it's like British humor, so it's a little bit more, I
I
don't know,
I have to
cerebral, but it's good.
I have to say something. I know it's really good. I think this will go to Donald Glover. But
Wait,
I
you
have to say something about Slow Horses for
okay?
Mr.
Say
and
it.
Mrs. Smith. But he's not even there, so maybe
He
not.
was.
I don't know. Oh,
He was.
oh, Shogun.
Mhm.
Okay. We were both wrong. I love it.
There you
This is
go.
this is a great show, also available, I believe, on Hulu. Incredible show to watch if
Okay.
you like action, martial arts. Oh,
Ooh,
just and it's beautiful. It's stunning to watch.
okay.
Um,
Nice.
what was I saying about oh
Slow
gosh,
horses.
Slow Horses. So
Mhm.
I figured that would be a show that was like going to be on my binge list. And I have to tell you, I've gotten up to season 3. I know vaguely what happened, but I often fall asleep watching it.
To be honest with you, if I didn't have Michael watching it with me, I would be so lost. And I'm like, am I just like, is there something wrong with me? Like, am I slow? Like, why don't I? Because he's like, oh yeah, and then yeah, we knew that was gonna happen. I'm like, really? Like what? And then he'll like be like, well, it's because of this, because it's very intricate. So
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
watch it before bed, I'm the same way. I fell asleep during many of the episodes, but it's like it's so interesting, but then yeah, it's very detailed. So like if you're someone who loves like detailed crime stories, maybe you read murder mysteries, you like to solve it along with the case, and like that would be good for you. But I'm the same way. I did lose
I
interest
don't
at
know.
some point
Yeah,
because I was getting lost. But
I love things like that normally. I love like, MI5, all that,
me
good
too.
stuff, CIA dramas, all
Love like
that.
favorite types of movies for real.
Good stuff. Always hold your attention and you don't have
Yes,
to, overthink it usually. It just
that's
takes you
fair.
along for the ride, but something about it and he's so good and I know like the dialogue is great, but there's just something about it that doesn't fully click for me and that's
Mhm.
on me. That's not on the show cuz I've heard people absolutely love it, but just for me it's sort of like I don't know.
Okay, well, and then slightly on topic, but also a little bit off topic. Are you a fan of The Recruit then?
I haven't watched it.
Okay, you will love it. So I've
Okay.
been waiting for season 2. It's on
Okay.
Netflix. They just announced that season 2 is dropping January 30th. I've been waiting since 2022 when
Okay.
season 1 came out. So like, oh my god, you're so lucky. Like watch all of season 1, then
Perfect.
you'll be there like ready for season 2. It has Noah Centineo in it. He's like the
Mhm.
recruit. So it's like fun, but he is a CIA. Anyway, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's like fun.
Okay.
But it's
Okay.
thriller and cool
That's
and
perfect.
it's
So,
lighthearted. You'll love it.
okay. No, after I watch all of
So
the
good.
Golden Globe nominated films and then the
Yes.
Oscar nominated films,
Because I
and then
like it
I
through.
can binge The Recruit.
You won't be ready for let me know in March what you think. But I'm so
Oh,
happy it's back.
Sage Moon is also a fan of The Recruit season,
Yay,
The Recruit, and
Sage.
waiting for season 2. Okay, yeah, I have to.
January 30th. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I see Scott Wright. Landman is terrific. Okay, I will. I've heard
Ooh.
good things about it. I want to get into it. I can't remember if that one is on. I can't remember what streaming services what show is on, but
No, I can look it up for you. I can be useful.
yeah,
What, Landman? Okay.
yeah, Landman. Have to watch that. Okay, yeah. You
Paramount
know,
Plus.
Paramount Plus. Okay, okay, cool. All
Mm-hmm.
right, yet another streaming service to make sure that I'm updated on. I have a question. How many
Mm-hmm.
streaming services does everyone have? Because I
Too
lose
many.
count, and then I feel like there's always a new show that comes out. Actually, Apple TV just had a free weekend this weekend to, I don't know, entice
To
viewers. Yeah,
entice you to
Apple.
add another streaming service.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
to maybe to
Pretty
forget
much.
to unsubscribe or something
Yeah.
like that. However it
Mm-hmm.
works. But I wasn't able to really utilize it. I actually wanted to watch Sing Sing, which is the movie that Coleman Domingo was in, which is on Apple Plus.
Okay.
Am I saying that? Apple Plus? I'm like Apple TV, Apple TV Plus,
I think, yeah, we know what
because
you
I think,
mean.
yeah, Apple TV. So it's on that network right now, and that streaming service right now. But there's so many. I lost track of how many I have, how many I am fully subscribed to. So I kind of don't know. And it's like, also, does everybody keep them throughout the year? Or are we paying month to month? And I don't know. Like, I think I maintained my Peacock subscription. But yeah, okay, let's see, Scott, right, Paramount, 5 or 6. Yeah, yeah. And Sage Moon. I used to have Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, YouTube TV. I've just got Netflix. It got to be too much. Yeah. Okay, Beth Sparks. I have 2 Netflix and Prime. Yes, I also have Prime. How could I forget? Then I
Yes.
subscribe to a 3 month for Stars. Oh my goodness, Stars.
Wow.
Yes. And then don't forget about Showtime. Scott Ray updated to 7. Forgot
Wow.
Peacock.
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
We're
It
on the same
really
page.
is.
2 Netflix
Yeah.
and yeah. Well, we just had a discussion about this in our household. There's Michael. Lawyer Mo just popped in. Michael, we were
Hey,
talking
Lawyer
about
Moog.
how many streaming services do we have, honey? I mean, we had to talk about it. We're like, what is going on with our streaming services? But it's like, which one do we
What?
get rid
Yeah.
of? Which baby?
Everything.
We have everything. It's sick. We were like, what is wrong with us? I mean, and
Yeah.
the bill is high. Like at first, people were doing the cord cutting thing to like save
Right.
money. Now we have so many. We're not saving money. We're spending more money. What to
No,
do?
no. Yeah,
Oh,
and
they're
your
having they're
eyeballs are just everywhere. That's
everywhere.
all.
And
Yeah.
it's hard to know now. There's like almost too many things to where you're like, wait, where is that? Where do I watch that show? It's like, which one? And I forget. I'm like, wait, is this show on Netflix or Hulu? And then I'll be like, not be able to find it. Anyway, it's a whole
Exactly.
thing. I think we're in a
That's how I
transition
feel.
in media.
It is, it is.
Maybe they'll
I,
merge at some point. A couple of them.
it could be one of those things where I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with streaming. Maybe, I don't know what the best move is, but right now
I
everything
pulled
is
a
all
card.
over the place. Oh,
I
you
pulled a
pulled a
card since we
card!
don't know, and we got 9 of Swords. And yes, it's stressing us out. That's right. That is the tarot T on that. We are stressed out about all the services.
I love this. Oh my god, I'm cracking up. Okay.
Nikki Glazer new dress. Love this one.
Oh, this is so great.
This one's
Okay.
my favorite. The pink is pretty on her.
This is really
It's just fun. Oh,
nice.
she's Pink Linda. Okay.
I love it.
She's
And I
doing a
love her
skit.
hair. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay. I
She's singing.
okay. I want to turn this up a little bit,
I
but
do
also
too.
not get in
Let me know
trouble.
if the song if you can hear if it's bothering you guys or if it's too loud.
Oh, I don't think I'll be able to do without messing things up. So instead, I'll wave my own clueless
Yes,
Glinda wand. It's
so
just a pen.
cute. I love it. It's perfect.
There we go.
She's killing it with
Oh,
this
the hat. The
hosting.
hat is a papal hat, so a
Yeah.
nod to conclave. Okay, got it.
Oh.
Yes. And I feel like our Glinda wand could also be a gladiator scepter
Oh.
spear.
Yeah, like there's maybe it's a scepter with a little thing stuck on. Yes, yes.
Could be.
That was
I
really
don't know.
cute. See,
Yeah.
she's doing a great job, I think. Like she's keeping it very lighthearted and fun. Like that's what we want from our host, from our award show
Yeah.
host. She's doing great.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying
Okay.
this. Beth says that's hilarious. Too stressed out about the streams. That's right, Beth. Too stressed out. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, and this
Okay,
is
we have
a
Kathy
new
Bates
one.
and Anthony Ramos.
Okay.
I don't know what they're presenting. I love this award show because you have, like I said, TV and film. And look at Kathy Bates's hair. I love this look. She's doing a little bit of that 60s hair with the bump in the
Yes.
back. So you have volume in front and then you have sort of the volume in the back. I don't know if it's a piece or not.
Uh-huh. This
But
is a new thing, I
yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Watch next week. You see, Leora and I were like, we had a little wig on.
Basically.
Basically.
Basically. Um has anyone in the chat so far been influenced by any of the looks that you've
Ooh.
seen, or are we just collectively just kind of looking and keeping it moving?
I'm
I
feeling an
don't know.
elegant winter. I'm gonna say yes. I feel elegant winter, especially because we're in Capricorn season. So I'm getting inspired. Yes, elegant
I
winter
like
moments
it.
to
I
come.
like it.
What
Okay.
about you, Leora? Are you inspired by anything in particular?
I like it. I do like a return to elegance.
Yes,
So I like
beautiful.
that as a phrase. I don't know. And I see, it looks like Kathy Bates is also wearing gray here too. So
Tis the
maybe those
season.
sort of softer, maybe softer winter tones, and even into light spring tones are gonna kind of
Hmm.
make a make their way into fashion. We'll see.
Yep.
I
Yep.
don't know.
Okay,
I'm
here we
trying to.
go. The
Okay, here we are.
nominees.
We're TV. This is a TV category. Just figured that
Hmm.
out. All right. All right. We have The Bear. We have Hacks. We have Ripley. I forgot about that show. Yeah. Beth said Kathy Bates. Ooh, yeah, she looks good. I love Zoe and Zendaya outfit and the bronze
Yep.
metallic. Yeah, the bronze
Yep.
metallic really pops on a carpet
Really
too.
does. It
It's
really
not a
does.
color that we see a lot. Okay, we're waiting for the winner. Female supporting actor,
Oh.
TV. Okay, that's where we are.
Okay. It was the woman from
Oh, Baby Reindeer, Jessica
Reindeer.
Gunning. Amazing.
Wow.
Okay. And I didn't see her on the carpet. Look at this.
Mm. I feel like they don't
Okay.
always show everyone. It's so
I know.
tough.
I
We just
know.
need
It
to be
is
there
tough.
next year.
It is
And then
tough
we'll
because
bring you guys the live stream for real. We'll be
it is
there.
tough because we're doing TV and film. So, who was it Sage Moon? Were you talking about Velvet before? Because this is a
Yes,
Velvet
Sage
number right
was.
here.
Sage was talking about
Okay.
Velvet.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah. She is great in this, and she was in another show that I watched that was really good. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull that one up. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Oh, she's in The Outlaws, which was on Amazon Prime. I think it was a BBC show, and
Okay.
it was really really good. And she plays a very different character on that show as well. There's a bunch of celebrities that are also, or actors that you would know, that are fun, that are in that show too. I think this is kind of like uh, in a this is a show that I think a lot of people would like. Mm. And
Okay,
I
I
say that,
also have
and I'm
oh,
like, name, and you're like, name an actor, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know the guy who was in
no,
The
I'm the same
Thing.
way. I'm even worse. I don't know anything. You're doing amazing.
Well, it's I don't know if you know is it Stephen Merchant? Christopher Walken, he's on the show, and then there's
Mhm.
a few other actors that are, I think they're Brits, so I'm not sure if they would be as popular here, but I feel like I watch a lot of stuff that comes in from the BBC, so I like that style of TV show too.
Mhm. Mhm. I
Oh my goodness. Okay, Scott
my
Ray
brain.
is offering congratulations, and Beth, you went to Blue Suede Shoes. Okay, you know
By
what?
Elvis. There
We
you
all
go.
have to have a song stuck in our head sometime,
It's
so
so
why not
true.
that one?
It's so true. I also have a little bit of an
Okay.
update while we're in between
Yes.
nominees. So apparently, according to Variety.com, Ariana Grande's dress was actually inspired by the yellow brick road. It's one of Galinda's favorite colors, was a quote from her. Um, so yeah, it looks like they're trying to kind of steer people back to the narrative of it being about the yellow brick road,
Keep
less
it
Audrey Hepburn. So there you go.
keep it on topic. Get back to Wicked. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, keep it right there.
And then we were talking about Wicked and what the nominations were. So just to get us up to speed, Wicked is nominated for 4 Golden Globes, including Grande for Best Supporting Actress, Cynthia Erivo for Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy, and the movie as a whole for cinematic and box office achievement and Best Musical or Comedy. Those are four big categories.
Huge, huge.
Wow.
Oh, and now I'm moving my microphone because this is live, because before I needed it and now I do not.
There we go.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, and we have another win for Shogun.
Wow.
Highly recommend this show also. It's an incredible story, but also beautiful visually to watch. So,
Okay.
I mean, that's usually
This,
enough for me, enough reason for
mhm.
me to watch a show. Oh yes, we are. Let's see. He was in Thor. Okay, I that one I didn't
Okay,
see. I didn't
cool.
see Thor. Okay, cool.
And Shogun, I guess it's considered a historical drama, and you can watch it on
Yes.
Hulu if anybody's
Mm,
interested in following that recommendation, which it looks like you should because this looks really cool.
yeah, it's so far we've got, I think, 2 wins for Shogun.
Yeah.
All right, and we have the accountant holding the briefcases walking in on the red carpet. I always love
Ooh.
that moment when we
Dun,
have,
dun, dun.
usually they're from a big accounting firm, and they have the winners in the envelopes to be presented by the celebrities presenting the awards, and they're locked away in those briefcases. So I think that's a very funny
That's
bit
very
that they
funny.
do.
Yeah. That is fun. Uh,
Okay, so we are at a commercial break now, and let's see. I want to make sure I don't ignore anybody in the comments. I think we're pretty much caught up. Thank you so much for sticking around for this part, especially Scott Ray and Sage Moon. Appreciate it. Beth,
and
thank you
Beth,
so
yeah.
much for all being here. And of course, Brit, thank you so much for
Oh my
being
gosh, you're
here.
so welcome. Thank you for being there for our part one of the live stream over on my channel. This is fun.
Yeah.
I was gonna watch this anyway. It's more fun for us to all watch together.
Yeah, you know what? Why not put on a dress and do it, you know?
hmm I'm gonna throw in like a highlights. Is that okay? I can throw in highlights while we're in between things, just to add little snippets, since I don't know very much about the
Yeah,
movies or the
that's
shows. I'm
okay.
learning from you and getting inspo what I need to watch. But
You're
okay,
gonna you're gonna by come Oscars, you're gonna know every single
I'm
movie
gonna have
inside
seen
and out, I'm
every
sure.
stinking movie. I'm gonna be sobbing when my favorite one wins. So Harper's Bazaar reported that Timothy Chalamet is bringing back skinny scarves at the 2025 Golden Globes. Apparently, people are saying that he's kicking off a trend. Ooh, skinny scarves are about to have a moment, guys.
Okay. All right. Well,
Mhm.
we'll see if
We'll
Lenny
see.
Kravitz would like to have a word with him because knit like scarves that
Yes.
he wears.
Yes.
So it can be a battle of the scarves. I don't remember the last time that skinny scarves were in, but it's been a long, long time ago.
Mhm. Very interesting stuff here.
I know. I'm trying to pull up other fashion moments that
Okay.
we've seen so far, or maybe we missed that just have occurred because I think that's the thing with these red carpets, as I was saying before, it goes by so quickly and you don't get to see everybody that you want to see,
It
unfortunately.
does.
But at the same time, if they win, you get to see the full ensemble, which is
You
great.
do.
But a lot of times, if you're, live streaming or trying to react to the actual award show in real time, you don't always get a chance to
Don't.
see everything. And especially with the scale of the Golden Globes, because you have the TV, film, all in one room at one night. So it's too many stars tonight. That's the problem.
Too many. Too many
A
amazing
good problem to
moments.
have.
Right? I
Yeah, too
remember
many.
last year when you and I were at the Meta Threads party and we were
Yeah,
covering it like with threads and we were trying so hard to like go really fast in thread and like keep up. And I mean, I feel it's a little less pressure today, but it's still
yeah,
that same fast pace, just trying to see everybody.
yeah. I mean, I feel like last year around this time, I think I was putting together a look and just trying to get to the event on time. I didn't have expectations, but now for whatever
Yeah.
reason, this year I kind of really wanted to um, ramp things up and get caught up on movies because there were a lot of
Mhm.
movies I think also that came out a little bit later.
Oh,
I guess closer to the cutoff, not cutoff, but the end of the nomination period.
okay.
Whereas maybe in previous years it didn't happen. There weren't so many. That's just my thought because I feel like there are a lot of movies that are still in theaters or are very have a very limited release, so it's really hard to see them or hard to find them. Like, I think, for example, the one that Pamela Anderson stars in, The Last Showgirl. I think that's very limited in theater run, and it's not available on streaming currently. So
Mhm.
that one's a challenge to find, and there are some other ones that were quite challenging, but there are a lot on streaming. So
Mhm.
Beth wants to know, do you mean the ascot is back because of Timothy? I love that look.
Bet maybe.
We'll see. We'll see.
Why not?
Well, if he brings it back, I think that's going to be really interesting to see if other celebrities also will do that
The
trend.
next award
And
show. Yes.
yeah, yeah. So we'll see. Okay, so who do we have now? Oh, Jennifer
Jennifer Coolidge.
Coolidge. Okay.
I love her. She's great.
She's
Okay.
fantastic. I can't wait for the White Lotus upcoming season. It's going to start later this month, I believe, right? Or am I have I imagined that?
You're gonna kill me. I have not seen it.
Oh, you would enjoy
What's
it.
wrong with me?
You
Because
would enjoy.
everyone loves that, right? I need to watch
Yeah.
it.
I think yeah. I mean, it's one of those that
One
I
of
don't know.
those.
It's one of those that I think you still kind of have a little bit of that water cooler talk around, where people watch it because it's not released all at once. You have to watch it on
Oh.
Max and, one episode per week. So there is still a little bit of magic to that sometimes with a really good show that a lot of people want to watch. And that brings us into sort of the monoculture, which we really don't have anymore, where everybody's talking about the same thing at the same time. And it does
Right.
get really exciting.
I know. That was yeah.
But right now, I'm
Yeah.
not sure what counting.
Me either. They don't have it up on
Let's see.
screen yet. Yeah, let's see.
I think they do. She's doing something. Oh my gosh, my lashes. I think Zoe Saldana made me cry off these lashes a little bit, and I have a little bit of a lash situation happening.
Aw.
I don't want to pull my cluster. Let's see. I don't know if that does anything, but oh well.
Well, no, no, they look good though. You can't tell. Don't worry, you made it
Okay.
through. Crying and all,
Okay.
they're staying put.
All right, we have Only Murders in the Building, Steve Martin. Okay, we're doing
Oh.
male star TV, Jason Segel, Shrinking, and Martin Short, Only Murders in the Building. There's so many. Okay. Let's see. Jeremy Allen White, The Bear. Oh, male actor, musical, TV series, musical or comedy. Okay. Yes, Sage Moon agrees. You'd like The White Lotus.
Oh, really? Okay, Sage. Okay. I will give it a try.
Let's see. I don't know who it's gonna be.
Did
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh wait, did they announce it yet?
It's Jeremy Allen White,
Oh,
and
okay.
I don't think he's there.
He
So I
won a
don't know
lot of
what
awards
he's,
last year too.
yeah. Uh, um, yeah, I will, hi Layla, thank you for joining. I will send you a link, to my rhinestone mirror.
Oh, yay! Leora's sister joined, and of course, as sisters do, sharing tips and mirror links. That's so cute. How fun!
I saw the comment first and I didn't realize it was you.
You're like, hello.
I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I'll send a link.
Sure.
Yeah, Scott, I get it. You're trying to jump back and forth between the Golden Globes and football. Yeah.
Scott,
Um,
that is quite the
that
feat.
is that is a dual
We're
interest right there.
impressed.
I respect that.
Lawyer Moog's doing the same thing. He has this stream on and he's watching football. He says he has his turn a little bit low, but he's still keeping up. So we
That's
appreciate
okay.
it.
That's great.
You guys are
That's much
MVPs
appreciated.
in our eyes.
Yes. Yes. No,
Back
we're
and
we're
forth.
here for it.
We are.
Okay, so this is screenplay, motion picture. I think this one it might go to Sean Baker for Honora. I don't know. Or I'm hearing a lot of buzz around The Brutalist. I haven't seen it. I think this one is also only in theaters right now. Um, these are uh let's see. Okay, Jesse Eisenberg, A Real Pain. Maybe this one as well. I don't know. Screenplay for motion picture, The Substance. I love that movie. I think Demi Moore was incredible in it. Conclave, also visually beautiful. I love the colors of this movie. I know, maybe maybe the art directors appreciate that, but for me that's so important, an important part of storytelling. Let's see who wins. Oh, okay. We have, is it Conclave? Is that who it is? Is that
I
the
think
winner? I
so. Oh,
cannot.
sorry. Yep, I think so.
No, it's okay.
It's the
I'm
one. It's the
it's
conclave, the one about the religious
Yes,
themes. Then
yes.
it is. Yeah. Yep.
the the Pope.
I'm just like,
Um,
trying not to weigh in on things I don't know about. So I'm just chilling. But yeah.
No, and that
Um.
one is on Peacock. That one is pretty widely available if you have Peacock. If you don't have Peacock, then it's not. But yeah, lots of gorgeous rich tones. They're in the Vatican in a lot of it.
Yeah.
So
Wow. Yeah.
incredible. I don't know if they're filming in the real Vatican, but what they're filming is really beautiful. Really
Hmm.
really stunning the way the art direction is, and the all of the details of the visuals. So this is so challenging trying to pay attention.
It
and
is
try
okay. It is. It is. I can pop in with little side things if you'd like. Like I don't want to
Sure,
like ruin
sure,
the
if you have.
flow. I don't want to ruin the
Yeah,
flow
I
if
think
you're
the flow
talking
is
about.
just following the awards as they come out. So I'm
Yeah.
I'm game.
I wonder. I'm just waiting
Let's
for
see.
like someone to come out that I like know who they are and understand. Like, not. I mean, because I don't know they are doesn't mean anything. But like, who's this
That's
guy? Oh,
okay.
Nate Bargatze. This is one of our favorite comedians in this household.
Oh yeah, he just came out with another Netflix special as
Yes.
well.
We just
So
watched it.
yeah.
I loved it up
Oh
until
good.
the
Okay.
ending part where he was talking, said something about like a pig being used as a crash dummy. And I had to leave the room just because I don't want to know about that stuff. But it was so funny up until that last, whatever that segment joke was. Oh, he's funny. Let's see.
Okay. All right. Is
We're not
everybody
watching
a
it.
stand-up fan, Nate Bargatze fan? I don't know.
He has my favorite type of humor. Like I like humor that's like clean and about like
Yeah.
situational things. And
Yes.
like that is
Yes.
like my favorite. Like I love him. I've been waiting for a new special.
Yeah. I thought it was really funny. I think he's really
Mhm.
great.
Okay, so
And
Jamie Foxx.
I like his look here too.
Oh wait, so this is best comedy performance? I didn't know that was a category.
Ah, okay. This makes
Okay.
sense. I was like, which category is this? Yes, Jamie Foxx, and I don't know if this just came out recently on Netflix. This is a great special too, and he actually does address his illness. Also, Someday You'll Die, Nikki Glazer, obviously very funny, and she's doing an amazing job hosting right
Can you
now.
imagine being a
I
host and
love her.
hosting?
I love her stand up. In addition to her roast. Okay, Seth Meyers, yes, Dad Man Walking. I think he's also a very funny host and comedian. Really, really dry humor, which I enjoy. Yes, Cheers, Lawyer Mode.
I know, I saw that. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we have a lot of like really good like OG comedians with some
Yeah,
comedians
Adam
that were a little bit
Sandler is
newer on
here
the
too.
scene. This
Yeah.
is tough. Oh, I could never pick. I could never vote on things like this.
Okay, Ali Wong, Single Lady. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, this is too hard. There's no way.
I don't know. I mean, these are okay. Rami Youssef, More Feelings. These are all really good specials, so I would not know which direction to go. And I think that's a wrap, right? There we go.
Wow, Ali
It's
Wong. Okay.
okay. You're like 10 seconds or 7 seconds in
Oh,
the
so
future.
sorry.
I love it.
I'm
No,
like,
it's
spoiler.
okay. No,
Spoiler.
I think you're in real time and I'm like on a streaming delay of some kind somehow. I don't know.
And I've
Okay,
realized
let's
that
see what
too.
she's
So
wearing.
I'm trying not to. That's another reason I'm trying not to talk as much. So I don't want to spoil stuff. Okay, this is
No.
very her. It's fiery. It's fun.
Oh, chiffon. I can't tell. Gosh.
It
This is
looks
the
like
hard
it.
part when you're like looking at the
Oh,
detail of the
layers.
fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At first I thought it was feathers, but it looks like fabric.
Beth
But
says.
I'm not convinced.
Beth says looks cute on her. Agreed, Beth.
It does. And I love the glasses and the gloves. I think that's great.
It's very signature style. Her signature style. Cute. I like that. That was fun. She's been a comedian for a quite a while. That's amazing. She deserves it. Love that. Okay, now a break.
A
What?
lot of good stand-up specials.
A
Yeah.
lot of a lot of
Okay.
good
Now we're
ones.
on a break.
Okay.
I don't even know how many awards we have left. There's a lot of
Either.
show, there's a lot of films. I feel like we scratched the surface on TV and some films, but I'm not sure what order things are going in for this show, so we're just gonna roll with it.
I am curious to see if did I miss this? Did I just blank out? Did Ariana Grande's category come up yet? Do we know? Let's
Oh
see.
geez. Now I don't
And did
know.
Timothy's category come up yet?
No, Timothy's
Okay.
did not.
So we're still
Um,
waiting on some of the
yeah,
ones I'm curious
yeah.
about.
No, actually I don't know now.
Let's
Oh
see.
gosh, I'm trying to. It's easier when you do it's TV or film because now I'm like getting things jumbled.
Mm-hmm.
The tricky one.
Let's
I'm
see.
getting really interesting ads right now.
Like what?
Some prevents tear dehydration or something. I don't know. I don't know what it
Hmm.
is, but
Maybe 'cause you're talking about
I
crying.
yeah, right,
It's
right.
listening to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott says,
No, I
I
mean,
thought hers was the first one. She lost to Zoe.
oh,
Oh, thank you, Scott.
oh, okay,
Thank you,
that
Scott, for
makes
your
sense.
reporting. That does make sense. Ooh, well,
Well, I think that makes a stronger argument or case for Wicked in other
you
categories. I
do?
don't know.
Okay.
Not necessarily for Ariana herself, but
For the
maybe
movie.
for Wicked and maybe for Cynthia. I don't know.
Ooh, yeah.
So we'll see.
Now, did Cynthia have a
It's
bigger
just I
role in Wicked?
Yeah,
Much bigger. Okay.
yeah, yeah. I think also I try to sometimes look at the voter perspective. So, like the voting body, you think of, I feel like sometimes they can be strategic. A lot of times you hear, especially when it comes to the Oscars, like, oh, it's this person's time or it was this person's year. And while sometimes there may be truth to that, like in terms of like, oh, they haven't won an award and, they have this body of work and they should have, won an award by now. I don't necessarily think that's, the way you should, choose winners for these categories, but it happens.
Right.
Wait, Beth asked a great question. Did SpongeBob not arrive with Ariana?
Oh, Beth, that is the question of the night. I didn't see. I didn't see him. Did anybody see them? She
Well,
was wearing
well, we
SpongeBob yellow and ode to him. Sorry, Leora. You
imagine.
shouldn't have brought us over here. Shouldn't have invited us to the party.
Oh my goodness. No, I definitely appreciate it because I just feel like we would not have had little tea time during break. But yeah, I don't know because I feel like we didn't even see, except for did we see many couples even during the E interviews? Like maybe Melissa McCarthy and McCarthy and her husband,
Mhm.
and who else did we see as couples?
Okay.
I don't think I don't think we
No,
saw
I
many
didn't see
couples. So
anyone. I didn't
but
see
he
anyone.
should be there if the movie is nominated, right?
It would be
So,
interesting to see the table, like how we saw that Timothy Chalamet was in fact sitting with Kylie Jenner when they showed the tables here at the award show. If we can please get our eyes on the table, you guys look for the table with Ariana.
okay,
If they're together,
okay. We
it's
also
on. If
need,
they're not,
yeah,
it's clear sign something's
we,
wrong. Scott,
we need to
Scott just said.
clear sign.
It's a clear
We need to
sign.
be looking. Yes, we need to. When they pan to Cynthia Erivo, the cameramen know what they're doing. Camera folks know what they're doing. They've got
Totally.
those sneaky shots in mind. Like
They got to keep
that's
us.
how we saw Kylie in her fabulous gown. I mean, I'm sure we'll see more shots of it, but
For sure. Okay, so Lawyer Moog did send me, God bless him, shout out. He sent me a list of the who presented and who won. Do you want me to do a quick rundown of them while we're having a
yeah,
break?
yeah.
So you can
Let's
get up to
recap
speed?
so far.
Okay, so he said, or this is the list of film Best Supporting Actress was presented by Dwayne Johnson and it was won by Zoe Saldana, Emilia Perez. TV musical or comedy actress presented by Mindy Kaling, winner Jean Smart, Hacks. You guys saw that. Let's see. We already saw these. Anybody that we didn't know? I think we actually have seen a lot of these. Never mind. I
Okay.
think we know. I think we're good. We're up to speed. But thank you, Lawyer Mug.
Yeah,
You're a doll.
thank you. That came in clutch though. It's
Mhm.
nice to be able to check a list and make sure we move through it because these do, as fast as it's moving, it's all I also feel like we
There's
haven't gotten through as many
there's
awards
a
as I
lot
thought
left.
because there's
A
yeah,
lot. Guys,
the
you're in for
night
the
is
long haul.
young. The night is young and it's supposed to be like 2 hours left. I'm like, I don't know how we're covering this unless we're, the presenters are going up and not saying a word.
Right? Just running up and I guess that's why they do that, like the music to play people off, because they're like, we're on a time crunch.
We're running out
Okay,
of time. All right.
Scott
Scott Ray
says,
with, yeah.
yep, go ahead.
No, no. Ewan McGregor and his wife. Okay. And then also Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban. Okay. Did not see. That's the thing. We saw the interviews on E. So it's different with the arrivals sometimes. You don't always see. Yeah, Benny Blanco. That's right. Sitting right with Selena right there and getting,
Mhm.
possibly getting roasted by Nikki Glazer. I didn't fully hear that, but
No,
it
I'm gonna
was
have to
pretty good.
rewatch after, like the clips or whatever.
Yeah.
That'll be something
Yeah.
fun we can all do later. Oh, here we go. Nikki, another dress.
Ooh, I
I
love
like
this
the red.
color. Oh, this is so pretty.
I will say this too. Most of the times at award shows, except I can think of one other time with Tina Fey and Amy Poehler when they co-host an
Yes.
award show, but typically it's men that are the hosts of award shows. And so
Mhm.
I think that if everybody's on board with her doing a great job, let's just make her like the hostess of the Golden Globes for like years to
Host.
come.
That's it. Yes.
I'm sure she'd
Like
support
a
that.
like a like a multi-year contract. Okay,
Yes.
Sharon Stone, remember from the other live stream, somebody said
Oh, that she was doing
that
drunk.
she maybe pre-gamed a little bit.
Let's
So
see.
let's see. Okay, I love this asymmetrical gown she's wearing. I didn't see her on the carpet before. Beautiful earrings as well, of course. And I like how her hair is sleek but also flowy, and it's very, you have that sort of swoop bang situation, kind of like what I have
Yes.
going on,
Mm-hmm.
but mine is
Swoop.
curly and long and completely different. So, yeah, so the same.
Kind of like what I have, but just not at all. But yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
very similar, but also completely
But
opposite
completely
and
different.
different.
Uh-huh. That makes sense. Oh my god. Let's
This
see.
this might be another one for Amelia Perez, non-English language motion picture. However, I think the rest in this category are not musical, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Don't want to call that too soon, but we'll
I
see.
think you were right, Leora. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. All
It
right.
would be funny if I just pretended like I'm just so psychic and I just was like saying, this is what I think, this is what I think. And y'all are like
I would
delayed 10 seconds.
be like, wow, we've got to get to Vegas.
But if I was more unethical, that would be a hilarious. That'd be a great
That's
joke.
one way to go.
That's one
Okay,
way.
so let's see who
Okay.
is going up. Okay.
Oh, the girl from or the woman from Princess Diaries, Heather Matarazzo or something, I think.
Oh yeah.
Right? The best
Is that
friend, isn't it?
is
Or
it?
am I wrong?
I think you're wrong, but I like that she has a doppelganger. That's great. Thank you. We're adding that to the blooper reel. I love it.
You're so welcome. I know it was hard
No,
to
but they're definitely long lost cousins. Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
I'm
Yes.
glad you see
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Ah, God, that's funny. Let's see. Okay, Beth says, I guess she sobered up before presenting. Okay, well, good. That's good.
Good for her.
Maybe she
Maybe
was,
she had a
yeah,
little caffeine. Okay.
sure, hopefully. Maybe she was just a little nervous. What a game. Scott says, oh, the football game? Scott's giving the football tea.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean,
Thank you,
feel free
Scott.
to drop the scores as well
Yeah,
if you
let us
want,
know. Lawyer Mo, you too, if you're if you're hearing this. Oh, that was funny.
you know, we are multifaceted, multi-interested people here in the chat on
Really?
this live. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, this is a long game, and then we have we have interesting football going on too. So, it's hard to compete.
Of course, the best dressed looks are starting to come out, the lists.
Okay.
Hmm. If we're in a lull, do you want me to share
Yeah,
some of this with
yeah,
you
go
guys?
for
Okay.
it. Go for it.
Leora, let's see if you agree with these.
Okay.
How about
I'm
that?
gonna get a little snack
Good. Okay.
while we're here.
All right. So first we have this is CNN style. Do we trust CNN for fashion news? Um,
Sure.
do we? Okay. Okay, we do. We'll go with it. I already X'd out. I was like, no, but I'll be open minded. Okay. So Demi Moore, I think, yeah, that makes sense. I hope that this is bright enough. I always turn my brightness down. Hopefully y'all can see this. Up close, it looks like it's really molded. Can y'all see that?
Oh, okay.
It's like the
Yeah, it
bottom
looks
is
like
very molded, almost like armor or something.
yeah, but it
Cool.
looks like a liquid metal
Yes.
almost.
Yes. Very Age of Aquarius, Pluto and Aquarius energy. I say A
Ooh.
plus. I'm into that. Timothy Chalamet.
Okay.
Everyone's loving the oh, it almost looks like it's a tie, a long tie. No, it's a skinny scarf, but it's like the same width as like a tie.
He kind of okay. I'm just gonna say it. It's kind
Say
of
it.
giving. I don't know if everybody's watched those wacky holiday movies.
Mhm.
Um like, so did you see Hot Frosty?
I didn't. Dang it. I
Um
was thinking like the old like Chevy Chase movies.
no.
Like,
So
oh
Hot
yeah.
Frosty,
Okay.
it's oh my gosh, the love interest from Schitt's Creek. And I can't remember the actor's
That Michael
name.
Murray or no.
N- No.
I thought he was in
That's
it
the
too.
Merry Gentleman. That's the
Okay, because
other
I
one.
was hearing about all these show I didn't
This
see
was
them,
the
but
one. This is
okay.
the one. Okay, wait. We have Anya Taylor-Joy coming out in
Mm,
that gorgeous satin, like light pink, and it's so pretty on her. I This could be my best dress. This is so pretty.
really?
She's
Okay.
like she's an ice princess, which is
Very
totally on
ice.
trend. You know, she's got that gorgeous. Oh my gosh, that it's like not even a
Yeah.
necklace. It's like a plate.
She
Oh
matches our
yes! Look at
pink, literally
that.
pink ice, our pink ice Yetis. Okay.
Exactly.
So best
Um,
dress for sure. No, she looks really pretty.
yes, I think
Really
she
pretty.
could be for me best dressed. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Well,
I'm trying this out. I'm eating on the live stream, so I've never done this before, but we'll
I'm a
see.
little, I'm a little hungry too. Like I need.
I think I hate it, but here we are. Sorry, guys. Um, it could turn into an ASMR weird thing. I don't know,
Mm,
but hey, you know, if that's what brings new eyes to the channel and new friends to the chat, I'm here for it.
there you go. There you go. Got to be open to trying new things. Okay, I'm gonna do some behind the scenes research here. Don't mind me. I want to see if,
Mm,
in fact, SpongeBob made
okay,
it to the awards. I haven't seen any photos of him,
please
so
do.
let me know if
And
it'll be anything.
Colin Farrell has just won for the Penguin, and he completely
Oh
transformed for the show. Did you watch that?
no, but I actually was just like, oh my god, I love his outfit. Then if he was in a movie called The Penguin or a show called The Penguin. More
He
fashion
was.
comment, like very on theme. Cool. No, I have nothing of value to contribute, Leora. I didn't see it, but please go on. I'd love to know about it.
um, this
Outfit.
is a show. This is a show on Max, and I didn't
Okay.
watch it. If you can believe that, not yet. So
Oh, okay. Scott was
it's
excited that Colin won, so Colin should win. Okay. ASMR is in, so it's cool. Sage says, "Oh my god, it's the best of all the worlds. Mukbang, commentary, astronumerology. So here for it, Sage. Sage, I love you
my
so much.
mukbang. My mukbang is
Sage,
with jelly beans, so I don't know.
Sage, you're honestly the best. Like that was the sweetest comment ever. It's all
Thank
good
you
getting
so
my
much.
ASMR in. Beth said, okay, good, good. All right, everybody's on board, so snack away."
Okay. All right, we're doing it. And uh I will watch his speech later, not to be disrespectful to the arts, but if you're watching here and interested in a mukbang, I did get clearance Jelly Belly jelly beans,
Mhm, mhm.
and these are the candy cane flavor, and I love these any time of year. So,
Wow.
yeah,
Candy cane flavored
and
jelly beans? I learned something new
yeah,
today. Wow.
well, I like the peppermint ones, and they usually are just like speckled red and sort of this pink shell with the red speckling, but these have a little green in them too. So, like
Ooh,
like the
very
photo here of
Christmas.
the jelly bean holding the candy cane. Very curious.
Mm,
Okay. Um,
very
it's
interesting.
good. It's minty. It's like a breath mint, but a jelly bean.
Really? That is so
Okay.
interesting. No, hold on.
What
He skipped
drama?
this year. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, well, this is drama. He skipped this year's ceremony despite Wicked's slew of nominations. He better be super sick with the norovirus, or else there's trouble in paradise. That's
Wow.
crazy, guys. Okay. What?
Okay. So I thought that the idea was we were going to see them together as a pair more and more, but
Well, we
I
were until Lily J came out with that article where she actually just told her truth in a way that I thought was very respectful and dignified, but honored the truth. She wanted to tell her own story.
okay.
It was like when I read that, I was just like, yeah, they're toast. Like Ariana, and honestly, I'm still a little bitter about it. That's why when I saw the that she was like maybe trying to be Audrey Hepburn, that's why I was still salty. I mean, when you have
Oh,
did you read that yet? Lily J's like
I
her side of I think it was with the cut.
I think I'm not caught up on
It'll
that.
break your heart.
So,
It'll break your heart.
okay.
Like it's the
Uh,
real it's behind the scenes, like what really happened and how much they tried to kind of cover it up. And I don't know. It's like
okay.
I was just like, wow, okay. Okay, Ariana
Okay.
and Ethan.
All right.
We see you guys. Team Lily J all
Okay.
the way.
All right.
I wonder if that was strategic. Anyway, okay, that's another day, another video.
I'm just gonna go back to the chat.
Yes.
Okay.
God.
Yeah, Beth shouted out for the metallic colors. Sage
Mm-hmm.
Moon, Demi Moore looks fab. Of course.
Hmm.
And yes, Sage Moon is Team Hot Frosty, right?
Sage.
It's
Yes.
that yeah, Lacey Chabert is the lead in the love
Oh, yes.
interest in Hot Frosty, where a snowman comes to life. Not nominated here at the Golden Globes tonight, shockingly.
Should,
But you know,
uh, should be. What were they slept
really
on it. Hmm.
they did. They did. You know what? It probably missed the deadline for
I
not
bet that's what
to qualify
happened.
for nomination.
I bet that's you're
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Had to be.
So
Had to be.
maybe next year, maybe next we'll see what
Mhm. Never
happens.
know.
Um and yes,
Oh,
yes,
funny.
Lacey Chabert, Mean Girls royalty, absolutely. And we are happy that Colin won for the Penguin. And yeah, let's see. I'm making sure I am all caught up. Seth, yeah, I guess. I don't know what his current status is, but he seems as animated as ever. But
Oh,
I
Seth,
have the
you're,
audio down, so I don't know.
he does
But
seem
we
very
are I don't know what they're going on about, but we are
uh-huh.
waiting to hear the female actor limited series anthology series made for TV movie category. So
Okay.
I forgot that this was a category, so I'm not sure of the noms for this. But I think this is very interesting that they have this as a category, because a lot of these shows, classified as they are, probably wouldn't make it into like traditional Emmys categories. Um, so yeah, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh,
Oh, okay.
Kate
Sophia
Blanchett,
Vergara,
Jodie
Griselda.
Foster. Okay.
I
Yes.
I actually saw Griselda. Great one.
Great.
One I've
Yes.
seen. Loved it.
All right.
Kate Winslet.
We didn't see
And
Sofia Vergara on the carpet,
yeah,
and
what
I'm
did she
sure
wear?
she looks amazing.
Hmm. I'll look up her outfit.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a similar a silhouette that she wears often because you know what, she wears what she knows looks good on her. And oh, okay, Jodie
She does.
Foster. Did you watch The
Oh,
Night Detective?
I didn't, but it sounds like a good thriller.
Okay.
Sounds like one I would like. Oh my god.
And she's wearing black, and I feel like she had a playful moment with Sofia Vergara there. That was really good.
Okay. Dang it, I missed
Ah,
it.
okay. Thank you, Sage Moon. Eagle Eye. Sophia was included on page 6 or one of
Okay,
those
thank you,
sites.
Sage. I'll go look at it.
I feel like with the award shows they usually are not as apt to do the interviews with TV folks. It's more of a focus on the film folks. That's sort of,
Oh,
I feel like,
really?
industry snobbery, but I could
That
be
is.
wrong.
That makes me sad. I'm like, come on. Sophia was included on page. Wait, she wasn't featured on the streams for some reason. Okay, yeah, yeah. So you're interesting. Okay, she wore a black dress. They said, where is she?
Hmm. I'm sure, Scott, I'm sure she was on the carpet. When we were watching the E stream, I don't think we saw her interviewed by them before the show, once the show started. Perhaps, I'm not sure what happened, but it's fine. We'll see plenty of photos. I'm sure there will be many gorgeous photos of her. I'm not, wouldn't be surprised by that. And there she is hamming it up for the cameras. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
And I did love Griselda. Gorgeous, gorgeous as always, as ever.
Griselda was quite the movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was one of those bingeable shows. Okay.
Show. So good.
No, yeah, limited series.
I'm sorry.
It's a whole category of its own. It's okay.
Oh,
I'm just gonna sit here and eat my jelly beans.
making me hungry. I'm hungry too.
Sorry.
No. It sounds no. You live your best life.
I can offer you a candy cane one virtually.
Please do. I need it. I didn't even know that existed, honestly. Like, that sounds fun. Wish I would have known. I could have been
Yeah.
watching Hot Frosty and eating
Yeah.
those in an alternate timeline, Maybe next year. Okay.
So
Yeah, what
I
else is
feel like the
happening?
show is moving. I feel like the show is moving kind of slowly for the amount
It's
of
moving
awards that we have
slow.
left.
Yeah, for sure. Remember
Oh,
that happened last year though too? And it was like at the end, it was just sort of like, they just speed
boom.
through it.
Hmm.
Voting for Brit to get a snack. Okay, Sage, thank you. Yes, I will. I'll be back. Sage,
Do
your vote
it.
has been counted.
Your vote has been counted. Democracy matters. Okay.
Yes, it does. It sure does.
So I feel like we're at a little bit of a lull because I'm not sure what the presenters are doing because I have it on mute this time. And in the past, I usually see all the shticks and the setups. Yes, I'm all for team people eating. Make sure you get your nutrition. If you're hungry, please eat. Don't pass out. I'm very against that. So I feel like the show is it's 9:26, so we're kind of at the halfway point, and I feel like we've barely gotten through the bulk of awards. And there's a lot left, a lot of different categories, but maybe they're going to do the thing where they have a presenter announcing, multiple or something like that. I'm not sure how it's going to work to kind of speed things along because we're not halfway through the awards. So we'll see. And also, these shows, I was telling Britt, I think these shows really tend to run long sometimes. And, it's not up to the host, unfortunately, because as you see, Nikki Glazer, she kind of does the big moments to, maybe introduce a category or introduce a presenter. But once that is in motion, it kind of goes on its own. I can't remember what it was. There was somebody we were talking about Joe Coy as a host last year. They were saying, beyond the monologue, um, the host is really only on stage or, part of the show for like less than 20 minutes, roughly. I'm sure there's something like that. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Sage Moon, yeah, I don't know how they expect to keep people's attention. And, everybody was, yes, running behind on the red carpet. So I honestly don't know which direction we're going in. I have a handful of jelly beans and I'm here for the long haul. So that's all I can say about this particular show. But I love watching these shows. This would be something that I'd be watching anyway, and I would be texting with friends. So I'm glad you all are here and are in it for the long haul too. So, oh, Scott, all right, score update. The Lions are leading 7-3. Thank you. Keeping it current. That's great because I don't want to switch between, channels or mess things up too much because there might be a lag or a delay. I feel like that always happens. There's always tech issues on these things. So, appreciate all of the real-time updates of everything else that's going on outside of the Golden Globes, which is, the most important thing going on right now. And Brit is back for ASMR.
I got snacks and I got a husky with me.
What?
He's
Oh, a
here.
scene stealer. Oh my goodness.
He was sitting outside my
Uh,
door just listening, and I said, "We got to bring him in. This is Sunny. This is my little
hi,
my little
Sunny.
shadow. He really is the one that sticks with me. He's so sweet. So, and he's cool. He's chill. So he'll just hang out with us. But if
Okay.
anybody's
I
curious
mean,
for the mukbang,
okay. I mean,
Sunny,
maybe he has thoughts on the nominees.
he
I'm
does.
happy. Okay, good.
He
Good.
has a lot of thoughts. They're
Good. I'm glad he's here then. This is what we need.
sorry, he loves the Golden Globes. Okay, so I have, if anybody's curious, I have slices of cheese, which are a staple. I eat too many of those. It's sick. I brought some peanut butter filled pretzels because amazing. Cheez
Ooh.
Its and a Coke Zero. So
Okay.
love it. Ready.
Cheers to
What I
that.
miss? What I miss?
I was giving a monologue about monologues. So
Okay.
that's
Do
it.
tell.
Basically just how long or how little time the host is actually involved. Like once they do their monologue,
Mm.
they're only on air for like 20 minutes roughly, less than 20 minutes. So
Mhm.
it's not so I was talking about how slow the show seems to be moving in terms of actual total awards to be given out to be distributed versus the actual awards left and what's given,
Oh.
that ratio, what's been given out already. So
Mhm.
they need to speed it up, but I
They
also
do.
wanted to acknowledge it's no fault of the host because they can't do anything about that. So
Okay. Interesting.
um
So behind the scenes, how it
yeah,
works.
yeah. Okay, so we're female actor lead. Okay, Cynthia Erivo, this could be her
Mm.
moment. We had Amy Adams for Night Biatch, Carla Sofia Gascon, Amelia Perez, Mikey Madison, Honora. These were all so, so good. Demi Moore, The Substance. I really loved. Okay, I didn't see the challengers actually, Zendaya, but I love Zendaya. So
Mm-hmm.
none of these are wrong answers, are wrong choices.
Right?
Oh, it's Demi
Cynthia's up.
Moore.
Oh, oh my God.
Okay.
This is a weird night for Wicked, I feel like.
Yeah. Well, they do have potential for other awards to pick up, but maybe not in the acting categories anymore. But to be acknowledged. Sort of like the Barbie movie last year. I think there was someone else, the
Yes.
video you sent me, where it's like what is it, like Blockbuster? Something that has to do with like popularity or like ticket sales or something like that.
Okay.
So they could win there.
Scott said, Zendaya, wait, Demi Moore. Thank you, Scott. Scott's got the play-by-play. Sage, oh, you're so welcome for the snack hall, Sage.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. So quick check, did anyone see The Substance here? Really good. Again, love the colors in this film.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
is good.
no, tell us.
But the message of it is, I think it was really weird and really cool at the same time.
Mhm.
I don't want to give anything away that is not already, like, sometimes there are some things that are given away in the trailer that I'm like, okay, well, if it's in
Yes.
the trailer, I can say it. But then sometimes the
Right.
trailer gives everything away, and you're like,
Like the best
I
moments.
feel
Yeah.
like I started binging before we started a lot of the trailers for movies that I
Mhm.
didn't see.
Smart.
And I was like, wait, is this the whole movie? Did you just tell me the whole movie? Do I know how this is going to end to, like, literally, or is there some twist? So I
No.
feel like sometimes I don't like to take things for granted when it comes to like spoilers, but really good, really interesting ride.
Leroy,
Okay.
Sage has a couple of good questions that I'm
Yes,
curious to
yes.
hear what you
Okay.
think.
I think Sage Moon with the Wicked because it's a musical. I called it earlier. I think we're getting more musical as we enter, maybe an age of Aquarius thing. But also like entertainment. You know, it does usually kind of turn its nose up at musicals a bit. So perhaps there is something to that. I don't know for sure. And oh, okay, and you saw the substance too. Yes, the goriness. There was goriness. I kind of like do this, like kind of like look between my
Uh-huh.
fingers when I see gory stuff, even on those action movies or action shows where it's like MI6 is, shooting the bad guys or whatever, and it's like really
Mhm.
gory, and you're like, okay, I don't need that much gore. Um,
Same.
yeah, but it was also very like I feel like the gore was a little ASMR, if you know what I mean. Sage
Oh.
Moon, like a little ASMR, like very uh it was a 360 experience.
Oh. Okay. You've been
But
warned.
I really did appreciate it, in terms of the storytelling. I thought maybe it was a little on the nose at some points, at some times, but also at the same time, I feel like sometimes when you go into a film, you need to suspend disbelief for
Mhm.
certain things, but also at the same time, you're like, okay, well, I'm going along with this. And then it shouldn't be so hard to figure out sometimes, too, because sometimes it's like, wait, what's the deeper meaning of this? I have to unlock a riddle to, like you're trying to get out of an escape room. I don't think movie watching should always be that way. So
Mhm.
sometimes, a straightforward path is nice.
Mhm.
Um, but I'm with you. I'm with you, Sage Moon. I look away too. That's why I don't watch a lot of horror, just a lot of like goriness, not even, yes, the scariness too, that part. But yeah, so never mind on that. Okay, we're best actor.
No. Did
Oh,
they
is it
already
was that
did he
Jeremy
win?
Strong? Oh wait. Oh, Sebastian Stan. Oh, a
Mhm.
different man. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
I feel like he's everywhere right now.
He is, and I don't think I know what this movie is about. So
You don't, you know I don't. Sorry.
imagine you did. You're like,
In real.
actually, I just
There's like
watched
one and I'm like the cinematography, the layers. Then the score, really the music, it was from composer. Like what?
musical or comedy. I'm assuming it's a comedy, but I'm not 100%. So, um yeah.
Mhm.
This one I thought that was The Apprentice. Or am I confusing things? I don't know, Scott. You let me know. Just following that cheese.
He is. He is. Best Sunny is so adorable and sweet. Oh, thank you, Ben. He is an angel. He literally is. We love him so much.
Beth,
I
I do
mean,
not. Sunny is adorable. I love furry friends. I don't have any that live with me. I go out and visit them. So
she visits them. Let's see. I hear Sebastian Stan's name and I come a running. Okay, so Sage, when you're a fan, which movie's you up for?
so this was a different man.
Or the
Um
Trump movie. Oh,
I thought that was literally called The Apprentice, but maybe I'm making that up.
is The Apprentice like a reality, like on the reality
No,
show,
it's
like
the
a
reality show,
documentary?
but I thought that, unless maybe my
I'm so
brain is like,
confused.
"Oh, that's what this movie is about." Why is my keyboard isn't working? I can't Google anything right now. Oh boy. Technical difficulties as per usual.
He's the Soldier in Marvel. Okay,
Oh, okay. That
no, you're
makes
right.
sense. I'm so behind on my
It's called The
Marvel
Apprentice.
movies.
Shay, you're right.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hmm.
Yeah. And I heard it's good.
Really?
But So I don't know about this one, but here we are. Okay. He will be
We
in the
will be.
thank you for the Marvel updates. I feel like
Stop. Amazing.
I enjoy the Marvel movies, but they come out like, no pun intended, fast and furiously, but they just like consecutively one after the next, and I'm like, wait, I can't even keep up. And by the time I catch up with them, I'm like, wait,
Yes.
I'm so behind.
Same.
Because I feel like we didn't always get so many superhero movies at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
In the past, of course, we live in the future now, right? So things are different, but I can't always keep up. I just think the pacing has increased. I know it's probably because the box office, they're so successful and there's lots of money to be made, and they're really great fun. But I never know.
See, it's just coming at you too fast. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But he could come forth with the wand. Wait, who? Who are y'all talking about, Sage? Who could come forth with the wands? I'm a geek, so it goes with the territory.
Is
Okay,
this
Scott, you
Sebastian
like it.
Stan?
I guess
I don't
so.
know.
Lawyer Moog's laughing. Lawyer Moog gets it, Sage.
I think my light died over here. Let's see.
I
There we
can't
go.
wait till February to see the new Marvel movie. Beth says, okay, Beth.
Okay. All right. We've got Marvel fans. Okay.
Oh, that's good coming in February. So Michael and I have been talking about how just at the movie theater, there haven't been that many movies to like go see. Like he loves it. You gotta kind of drag me there, but like I'll go, Like I can so like we've been talking about how there just aren't that many movies to go see, like out and about. So maybe
Yeah.
that's what we could go see.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
get dirty jokes,
that's
Michael said. We know, honey.
those are the important ones to get.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
He's going, stop it. Beth and Sage.
I love the tarot tea tie-in,
Yeah,
and the tarot puns.
we've built a language, over time.
This is great. I actually have a deck of tarot cards that I was gifted,
Stop.
and a while ago, and I pulled them out, and then I was like, I don't know. I feel like there's like a not a protocol, but I feel like there's a way to approach them. I was going to ask you about that. And I'm like, I don't know. Like,
Just do it. No, you just gotta
okay.
like get familiar with them. They're your cards. Yeah, just
Yeah.
does it come with a booklet for you where you can read about like the meanings? No?
No.
Well, just start pulling them and yeah,
I mean, maybe it did, but the way that I found it didn't.
you can Google what they mean and then over time,
Yeah.
you'll
Yeah.
get it. It's intuition too, so there's no right or wrong way.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah. I was
Ooh, how
like,
fun.
okay, that's it.
I'm
I
gonna have you read
the,
my cards sometime since I can't read cards for myself.
that's so
Oh.
interesting. I mean, I feel like once you do you feel like you are accurate when you pull cards for yourself, but you just can't read them for yourself, or is that one in the same?
It depends. If it's like something I'm problem solving, I can't because I have too many like internal biases or like ways I wish it would go. If I'm just pulling something like general, like that I feel positive around, then I can pull it and it's just like usually it's like it feels right and it's just like good. But if there's like a problem I have to solve, like
Mm,
it's tough because I will be like questioning my interpretation because I'm too in it. I'm like too involved. So I feel like my intuition gets blocked by my emotion. So
interesting. Okay.
yeah. I've read about other tarot readers. Excuse me, my mouth is full. Very polite. Like not being able to read for themselves either. So I think it's kind of a thing. So
Yeah. Yeah.
good to have a friend read for you instead.
Okay. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have another. I'm watching another fascinating pharma ad
Yes,
about
so good.
mites, like that
About
are on
mites?
your eyelids.
Ew.
Yeah, it's
No.
good stuff.
Disgusting. Okay. Well, Sunny's good behaved, moment has passed. I'm gonna let him back out. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
He's starting to
Oh.
try to get into stuff. I know. He's a good boy though.
Okay.
He
Well,
just
he
gets
was
bored.
so nice to join us and be so helpful.
He really was. He really was. He added
Yeah.
some good vibes to the chat. Come on, baby.
So knowledgeable.
So
Like,
no. He knew more
good
than
stuff.
me. Come on, sweetie.
I didn't know much about that last movie, so um I'm excited. This is a good start. Like the awards are a little bit more the winners I should say are a little bit more all over the place than I thought. So I thought this is an interesting way to kind of kick off award season because I feel like it does get a little bit more. Sometimes it gets a little bit more predictable after this. You're like, oh, okay, they won at the Golden Globe, so they're like a shoe in for the Oscars, and so on and so forth. So the Golden Globes are supposed to be like more laid back, so to speak, but
Mhm. Mhm, mhm.
and the rest of the awards are a little bit more specific in terms of categories, in terms of what the awards are for. I feel like the Golden Globes, they kind of had, oh, there was a little shot of Kylie right there.
Ooh. And Nikki
But
Glazer's back with another dress.
yeah, she is. Wow, she's
Wow.
going through there's no repeats on color so far.
Mhm.
I love this.
I love this one too with the little points. What is that?
Hmm.
I've seen other actresses wear that. I
Yeah,
like
I'm
it.
not sure. I don't know which designer. It's not Dolce and Gabbana. It could be Versace, but I'm not sure. Okay. All right.
It looks
So
great.
where are we? Oh, I guess this is I'm guesstimating. You guys probably know exactly what she's talking about, but Globes leaders, basically people who were thanked. I'm assuming cast and crew, Moms, God, and Mario Lopez. I don't know who would have thanked Mario Lopez, but
What?
I don't know which winner would have thanked Mario
That's
Lopez. But
hilarious.
if you guys know, let me know. I don't think it was Demi Moore, that's for sure. Um,
Mario Lopez? That's funny.
yeah, I think it's just a bit that she's doing, so I'm not sure.
So funny.
So okay, but
I
they
like
kind of need
that.
to tighten this up because we're a quarter to 10 and there's a lot of awards unless they're going to read off a list. Like I said, either they could get up there and
Mhm.
just announce the winners, or no, we've got presenters. We've got Anthony Mackie and Harrison Ford. Um, we're doing motion picture right now. So this is animated, I believe, if I see that correctly. What I'm not enjoying as somebody who is live streaming and is not listening to the audio and does not have closed captions enabled, that we do not have, like, I need that lower third where it tells us what awards we are nominating currently, are being nominated for the award before they make the announcement, because it's like a guesstimate right now for me.
Okay.
And it's like literally on a back wall.
Yeah. I
Oh,
wish they did have it.
Beth said, I think that was a crush she had growing up, on Mario Lopez. Okay,
Um,
got it.
Thanks, Beth.
Okay, that's cute.
Funny.
That's cute. I feel like as cutting as she can be, she's been very self-deprecating, but not nothing too severe, but also like
Yeah.
I think it's all in fun. I think she's doing a great
Mhm.
job. So
I'm here for
like
it.
Brit's idea, like let's lock her in for, a 5-year contract or something and see how it
Let's do it.
goes.
And then
Okay,
also the outfit
yes.
changes. It's glamour. It's
Oh,
fun. I think
absolutely.
she's great. Perfect.
So we're on the nominated category. Has anybody seen any of these movies? I mean, there's Moana 2,
Okay.
Wallace and Gromit. I admittedly have not. Wild Robot, I feel like I've heard the most about, so I feel like that might win,
Okay.
just based on rumors and whisperings that I've
Yep.
heard, so I'm not sure.
Sure.
But we will see in a moment.
We shall
I
see.
will.
I haven't. Yeah. I'm not gonna say. I was gonna say I haven't seen any of those, but I'm not surprised. I just won't say it.
Quite all right.
I've heard of Wallace and Gromit. Here we go. Somebody won.
Somebody won.
Somebody won. That's my hard hitting reporting. Well, someone won, and
And congratulations to them.
yeah, no names, no nothing. Literally, how to be a terrible news reporter 101.
Congratulations to the winners.
Them. Yep. We're very
Oh,
happy for them.
Flo. Okay, the movie is called Flow. Okay.
Oh, that's kind of like a one I haven't heard of. Underdog, maybe.
No. Well, this is great. I think an award like this will give more light to an animated feature. You know, I don't know. I'm assuming it's a kids movie. So I think that's great. It's nice to have this platform when you have sometimes, to me, surprises. Even though I have not seen any of these movies, but I think it's a great opportunity, especially for maybe unless you have little ones, you don't necessarily always watch the animated movies, but they're great
Hmm.
too. Like Lawyer Moog was saying, the original Wallace and Gromit was great. I agree. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
Sage
there
One
you
saw
go.
Moana too. Yeah.
Michael's seen all of these.
Yeah.
Michael, I'm
Oh, okay.
impressed.
Real animation fans over here. I love it. Yeah,
For
and
real.
Beth agrees. Wallace and Gromit is hilarious. I agree. Yes, true British
Amazing.
humor. Yeah, I remember that one. I love that.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Flow. Go see
I
it.
feel um I feel like this is gonna go long.
I think so too. Oh, who's this now? Michael
I don't
Keaton. Okay, he was great in Batman. One of the original Batman. Okay, okay.
Yeah, he was great. Let's see. Okay.
Michael Flo is about a cat. Michael saw the photo.
Great,
Michael,
great
that's good
insight.
reporting.
Thank you.
That's the hard
Thank
hitting
you.
reporting we needed.
And, and please, Michael, please no spoilers. Thank you.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. What's that cat? A black cat. Thank you. Oh my god, it's so funny.
Okay. All right. We're at director motion picture. So I'm gonna ask
Hmm.
Britt if you have any predictions.
Yes, I do. I'm just gonna start making
Okay.
them up. It's this one. Motion.
Sean
The
Baker.
substance. The substance.
Oh, Substance. Oh,
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
mean,
I'm just getting weird now. Try. Let's see.
I don't know. As late as we imagine. I don't know. I was gonna say Sean Baker for Honora, but I could be wrong. Hey,
Who was it? The
let's.
Brutalist. Well, good for
Mm.
them.
And
Brutalist.
The Brutalist is one again. Theaters only right now, so we're either gonna wait for it to come to streaming, and it seems like seven. Wow, it took 7 years to make. Okay,
And he wrote the
okay,
film with
yeah,
his wife. That's cool.
that is a cool story.
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right.
Oh my god, enough. A cat with big eyes. Very
Yeah,
helpful.
yeah,
Hmm. That's the
good
kind of
help.
information we've been wanting.
Yeah, no, it's good, and I think there are no spoilers in that, though I'm not
Mhm.
sure. So
Came close, but
no, no, Beth, I haven't seen The Brutalist either, but it's still out in theaters right now, so I'm not sure when it's coming to streaming. Like I know Wicked is coming
mhm.
to Peacock eventually, like in the next few weeks. I think by the end of January. I could be wrong, but there's a lot of stuff that's pretty quickly coming to streaming. So by the time we get to the other awards shows, you will have had a chance to see it from the comfort of your home.
Mhm.
Also, I'm not sure if The Brutalist is in wide release yet either. So that's another thing too. Sometimes, like I mentioned on your stream, the Last Showgirl with Pamela Anderson. It's was a very limited. I think it was at like film festivals, and then it had a very limited release,
Oh
like in
wow.
Los Angeles. But I think that also has to do something with qualifying to be in the different award shows. So
Yep.
I'm not as caught up on that. What the qualifiers are for those shows.
Mhm.
So, oh my gosh, this is so sweet. His whole family is there. Oh, yeah, I definitely will give it a stream for sure.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna switch my beverage to a mocktail. This soiree, as we're doing our mukbangs here.
Nice. Let me see. What is it?
Non-alcoholic sparkling mocktail, Cool Breeze. It's cucumber, elderflower, lychee, and mint. I know
Ooh, I've
it's
never heard of Soiree. Is that new? Kind of a new brand or?
I possibly I'm not sure.
Huh.
I don't really do that many like canned drinks like this, so but
Hmm.
I just figured it would be convenient for a live stream, you know. I think
Absolutely.
this is better than like a Monster Energy drink, right?
Hmm. Yeah. I'm like, no comment. My Alani
You
addiction.
just is that your original Monster your favorite beverage?
No, Alani, which is kind of similar
Okay.
energy drink. I like it's so bad. I have one in the morning, like right when I get up. It like gets me going. It's probably psychological. Like gets me going for my workout
Ooh,
and then doing
okay.
dog stuff. I just have to have it. It's a
So it's
sickness.
like a so you use it as a pre-workout basically.
Hmm. Hmm. Pre-workout, pre-life.
Oh, look at
Wicked.
this.
Oh,
Okay, the
yeah.
updates. Wicked you can stream now on Apple and Amazon. Okay.
Nice,
I don't know if
Michael.
you I don't know if you have to pay for that, like you have
Oh,
to
probably.
pay to watch it or if it's
Hmm.
included, you know. But
Hmm.
but if you really wanted to, there's your option right there. You can get
You
at
can do
it.
it.
So,
You can watch it tonight.
eh, yeah. Yeah, pro tips. Okay,
Hmm.
okay. So when it comes to Peacock, I think at the end of the month that's included in the Peacock fee that if you have Peacock, you're paying for it. So it's not, yeah, rent or own. Yeah. I feel like that also gets so confusing in the mix of things too, because a lot of times, back in my day, in the olden days when, things would come out, it was rent or own. And then when it came out to cable or whatever, you just watched it, or you could watch it on demand, if you were all fancy. But
Yep.
yeah, so but if you need to watch it now, can't get to a theater, or it's not in a theater anymore, that's one way to do it.
Hmm. Scream it up.
Yeah, yeah,
Scream it.
so it's a good way to go. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna talk about this little mocktail here. So far it's not bad. This one is 7% juice. I'm trying to look at the nutritional info. 45 calories, 15 milligrams of sodium, 9 grams sugar. That's pretty much it. It's natural flavors. I really get the cucumber flavor. It's pretty nice. It's pretty gentle and mild. So
Nice, but you got a little bit of carbonation, right?
yes, a little very light
Little kick.
bubbles.
A little kick.
Yeah, a little bit. Just
Very
something
nice.
something that's not water.
Hmm.
Or my tea, which is still I made tea. That's what I was drinking
Oh, nice.
before.
You got to
Oops.
keep your throat.
I know. I
Yeah,
need at least 3 drinks available to me at all times. I don't know if
totally.
we're all I don't know if we're all like that. Like you're being a minimalist tonight with only 2 beverages.
It's
So,
weird. I don't know what's wrong with me. Actually, technically, that's a lie now that I've added my Coke Zero because I have a La Croix, a Coke Zero,
oh,
and a water.
okay. All
There you
right. We
go.
found our way to 3. Okay,
We
I like
found our
it.
way to three. Minimalist with two. Oh, is this the next nomination?
I think
Or is this
so. Let's see. Where are
I think
we?
it's sort of trailer. September 5th. Oh, never
Okay.
mind. It's a commercial. It's a
No, we're
commercial.
back. That was weird because it was kind of a
That was
break.
really weird.
They were like, nope, we need to throw in another commercial there. Okay,
Okay, well,
what is
while we're
this
having a little
for?
bit of a lull for commercials, you know how they just said that like Ethan Slater didn't make it or whatever, and there's going to be some
Yeah.
like excuse? This reminds me of when Ben Affleck didn't show up to the Met Gala when
Oh,
J Lo was one of the co-chairs, and it was
yes.
like there was some elaborate story, but right away I was like, there, no, no. And then we did a
No.
tea time, and we pulled the cards that they had already broken up. So I feel the same energy around this. There will be tea
Okay.
spilled upon it, of course, but
Okay, and as
I could
Ari
never do
comes onto
that.
the screen,
There we go. There we go.
yeah.
I'm still in commercials right now, so now it's different.
Yeah,
You're like
yeah, no,
ahead.
I'm still in the Wicked commercial with the updates
Oh, okay.
for nominees. Like
There we go.
it was highly nominated for Golden Globes. Okay.
Sage says
Yes,
it
Beth.
sounds
Okay.
refreshing.
Sage Moon, are you a 3 drink minimum person? Also, and because Beth is too. Beth said usually water, juice, and or something hot or soda. Yep, yep,
Yep. Let's see
that's
if
me.
anything else, any other news has been breaking around the globes. I'll keep digging. I'll keep digging through the trash, digging through the dirt to bring you guys anything of value I find in here.
You're doing the dives. I appreciate it.
No problem. Happy to do it. Oh, let's see.
There's a bit of yeah. There's like now we have the Wicked, the theatrical musical commercial right now. So
Mm,
they're really they're really full steam ahead with the Wicked promo. It's like we have awareness of Wicked. We're pretty aware of it.
okay. Interesting. They're pushing that movie.
Okay. All right, we're back. Oh, and magically we have Elton John on the stage.
Hello,
Okay.
Elton. What was? Hmm.
Perhaps Seth was too wicked to be seen with the good witch. Okay. I mean, Brandy Carlisle and Elton John. Okay. I don't
It
wait.
was her last year too. Remember?
Yeah, yeah. Okay. This is hard without the audio. I'm doing a lot of guesstimating, guys. Sorry. It's giving me a little lag here. Technical difficulty always. Let's see. Okay. All right. So I have my tea, my NA mocktail here. Or
Mm-hmm.
that's redundant, right? Mocktail. um, thanks,
Sorry.
Sage Moon. Okay, we're talking original score for motion picture now. I have to say, I really liked the soundtrack of Conclave, the score of Conclave. I know Challengers people really like the soundtrack for that. So, or Dune, which is interesting because that's like so different in terms of, in terms of styles. So we'll see. Elton is really excited about the challengers winning original score. So it's actually Trent Reznor and Atticus. So yeah, if you don't know, Trent Reznor, Nine Inch Nails. So yeah, he's been in music for a really long time, and he's been behind a lot of music that you probably know, and none that I can probably name right now. So there's
Hmm.
that.
But nice to see him winning some awards.
Yeah, absolutely. And this just makes me want to see the challengers even more and get caught up. But there's so many good
Hmm.
movies to see and so many things to watch as we're
A
watching the
lot.
Golden Globes tonight. Like if you feel like you have nothing to watch on TV, you
Yeah,
just haven't gone back and said, okay, what was actually nominated for a Golden Globe?
that's a good
You
point.
also don't Yeah, you also don't have to be that pretentious. I know sometimes people like to go through a list and be like, okay, I want to watch all of the Oscar nominated movies like through all time, or Oscar winners through all time. And sometimes that's not always the best idea. It's not always enjoyable when it feels like homework. But I feel like also these award shows give you a good idea of what to watch. Because they're usually nominated for a reason for the most part, I
Mhm.
will say. And especially this year, I feel like I really enjoyed a lot of it. I consumed a lot of this art this year. The TV and streaming shows, absolutely. Films, I'm a little behind on, but I feel like by mid award season, I end up feeling like I've seen a lot more than I thought I would. Nikki Glazer in another outfit change, and I really like this. This is a lot of fun. Oh, did you see it? There we go. Okay. Michelle Yeoh, Jeff Goldblum, stars of Wicked, and stars of our hearts for other reasons. I
Mhm.
love both of them. They look great. He's really committed to that Wicked green, mint green color,
Oh yeah,
which is
that's
great.
great. I like that. That's fun.
And
Clearly,
I missed.
Kylie Jenner is not pregnant. Just a little side
Oh,
note.
oh, that's why she wore that dress.
For
Okay.
anyone who thought she was, definitely not.
Thank you. Thank you for that update. I'm
just
glad that we
little,
know that. We have that
just like
confirmed.
little tea here and there.
I'm gonna turn my
Also,
light back on. Okay.
Zendaya was spotted at the Golden Globes with a
Okay.
ring on that finger, sparking engagement rumors. I thought they were already engaged. We've been talking about this for a while on the channel. I
Okay.
thought they were engaged.
Okay. Wow.
Confirmed tea from an earlier stream, though, right, you guys?
Okay.
Because we said they were either going to get married or announce something. Yeah, she's got an engagement ring on. Love it.
And we have a weather update from Michael.
Oh,
Weather report. Wow.
you guys, they're really, you just have to hang out here. You will get everything: the tea, the art, the
We're
weather.
giving you everything live in the moment.
Lermo's holding down the fort with
Appreciate
the
it.
pups.
Yes.
Love it, Sage. It's 15 degrees. We have more than a foot of snow, and wind chill is -4. Go watching the
Wow.
tea. Michael, that's dedication. Thank you,
Wow.
dear.
Yeah, that's
Negative
great.
4. Nice and toasty.
Okay, we're on original song. So we had Miley Cyrus for The Last Showgirl, and we have the
Oh,
challengers. And we have Amelia Perez. We have Better Man. Oh, Better Man is the Robbie Williams one where he's like an ape or something. I'm not sure what's going on there. We also have The Wild Robot. Have you guys seen on TikTok where okay, we have the original song, another Amelia Perez original song. So double nominated for one category. That's wild. I want to see. Oh, okay.
what was it?
I am. Wait. Oh, now I have no idea. See, throw it up. Why is there
Yeah,
no
why don't they have any of the ladies'
Amelia
labels?
Perez? Okay, because I see Zoe Saldana. That's how I know. I need something in the lower third, guys. I
Right,
don't
we need to
know.
see it.
I
We
don't
need to
know.
get feedback.
I don't know. Yeah, we need to give the Golden Globes
Let them
feedback.
know.
I'm loving everything except that lower third on streaming. I don't know. Maybe on like network. Oh, and now I just have a buffering situation. Okay, I'm gonna hold my tongue until the end. Oh my goodness. Sorry.
No, you're doing great.
Okay, I've upset I've upset the streaming gods. Okay. All right.
Okay, you're in the trenches. It'll all come back around. Don't worry.
It's yeah, okay. It's going to be a little wonky, but um
Amelia
okay.
Perez won for or El Mal.
Yes,
Amelia
yes.
Perez.
And they
Okay,
were
you already saw that
double
one.
not double nominated in this category. So, um
It's
yeah.
funny.
Let's see.
Well, that's great.
I think I don't know. I forgot what I was saying before the stream paused. We were talking what were we talking about? Engagements. Secret engagements.
Mhm.
Okay, Sage
Mhm.
Moon.
Thanks, Sage. Thanks,
Private
Beth.
engagement.
Knew y'all would have that tea
Yes.
confirmation on point.
Mhm. Absolutely.
It's exciting for Celebrity Love Lives tonight.
Yeah,
A lot
Love is
going
in the
on.
air.
Love is in the air. Well, unless you're Ethan Slater, you know.
Well,
Well. Uh-huh.
well,
Well, think about that.
well,
Well.
long silence.
Just dead silence. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's after 10 p.m. We have less than an hour, and I feel like the speeches are, I don't believe in cutting anyone off, but people are just going however long they want to go. So
They
I don't
really
know
are.
what's going to happen. What, Beth? You're not? Oh,
What? What?
okay. You're not loving. Beth is not loving Selena and Benny. Okay,
That's okay.
Scott. Give us
That's
some
okay.
score updates when you get them.
Yep. This is a
Um,
sports show, an astrology show, an art show, a cinematography critique show, a mukbang. You can't get better than this, okay?
it's
This show's about to blow up.
it's got too much of everything.
Tarot, you know? During a lull, I should just pull one for Vin Diesel. What's his vibe these
Vin
days? See if
Diesel. All
he's
right.
got the sun card. Vin Diesel's doing great. He's in a good place.
Okay.
Never been happier. Here we go.
It said he was passionate about acting and Dungeons and Dragons. Is that like the most
Oh,
interesting thing to know about him?
I guess so. I think they're supposed to be funny or
Okay.
something. I get like because one of the
Oh,
other ones I forgot what it was kind of weird too, but it was like
yeah.
quirky. I think they're trying to show celebrities are just like us, you know,
I mean,
like
I
they
feel
buy
like I
toilet
know
paper.
that already.
We all
I
know
don't.
this.
Do you want celebrities to be just like us? I don't think I want that because that's like,
Hmm.
I don't know.
I think they might be worse than us. Hot take. Sorry.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on.
All right. Honest answer. Honest reaction. Okay. I love
Honest
it.
answers.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
I think they're just people. Okay.
All right.
I do want to know who they
I
go
am
to for
going
their makeup and plastic surgeon, but you know. Okay.
their makeup teams, their
I said
glam
I think
teams.
I said I do want to know their glam team. There we go. And I think they're the same as everybody.
Yeah, I mean that's the nice thing about now. As I touch up my lashes, that one is so wonky, guys. I'm just like I don't want it to like fly off if I laugh at something or cry because there's still time and I might.
Mhm.
But yeah, I feel like now there's like
Same.
there's so much of a. It's okay.
It looks good. They look good.
Okay, good.
They're looking amazing. I
They're
can't
good.
see any
I still
wonkiness.
haven't I still haven't tried the lashes that you gave me from your friend.
Daniela Bell?
Yes,
Yes. I
yes.
have mine on right now.
Okay. I have to give them a
Mhm.
try.
You have to.
Yeah,
If
I
anybody
will.
wants to know.
I didn't give myself enough time for glam. I feel like I'm talking so much and my lipstick is drying out. I'm just like literally applying a sleep mask to my lips so I don't get all cracky because it's,
Mm-hmm.
winter. So, you
It's
know how it
winter.
goes.
'Tis the
Yeah.
season.
Okay. So Vin Diesel is doing the Cinematic and Box Office Achievement Award. This might be the one for Wicked. This might be just like, okay, here you go. I was hoping it would go for Beetlejuice or Deadpool Wolverine or even Gladiator 2. But I have a feeling this might be or Twisters. That would be kind of fun. This might just go to Wicked just to sort of say, here's your award. Okay. All right. I'm getting caught up on my buffering situation and the
Yes.
comments. 10-6
Sure.
Lions. Yes. Yes, Beth. Fashion show, nails, and jewelry. Okay. Shut out Minnesota on the fourth and goal. All right.
Nice.
Okay.
Lawyer Mode's making me a pizza. I'm happy about that.
Well, you're the biggest winner of the night.
Definitely. Definitely. And I have to show you guys, I would be remiss if I didn't mention These are Daniela Bell Lashes. She's one of my best friends. She's amazing.
Okay.
She makes these lashes. I will share the link everywhere.
Yes.
And Alexia is the one I'm wearing right now. I really like these. Anyway,
Okay.
shout
I'm
out.
gonna remember that.
I can't
All
wait to hear what you
right.
think.
Yes, and
I know you're gonna like them.
I can't wait to try them. I will.
Mhm.
And so as I was mentioning, Wicked took it home for this one for the box
Okay.
office or achievement, whatever. I don't know what these categories are, quite frankly. And they really need to put them on the lower third because I'm forgetting. Like there's too many words in this category, and it's not on the lower thirds. I don't know what's happening, so we need to do that. Thank you,
For
Golden
sure.
Globes.
Thank you,
Okay.
Golden
Hopefully,
Globes.
I don't upset the streaming gods anymore.
No, they understand.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody's up
They
here.
they get
They
they
get
get
it.
it.
They feel the same way. They're like, thank you. Someone said it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so people are crying. It's a big moment. The whole Wicked cast is up there. That's so sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. And now
Bitch.
now Cynthia's dress, I can't it looks like it's picking up that green. I thought it was like black and silver before.
Wait, who?
It's Cynthia Erivo, her gown, it looks a little
Um,
like or is she standing next to
well played.
no, because right? It
Has a
looks
hint of
very
green.
subtle.
Very subtle, dark. I
Yeah.
love it.
I mean, it's
Well
so
done.
shimmery, but I thought it was black and silver.
I did too, but I guess in the light they made it so that it's a little bit dark green, a nod to alphabet. Oh, well done.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it. I love
Yeah.
it.
So thoughtful. I love that
So
attention to
pretty.
detail and that thoughtfulness and that wink and a
Pretty.
nod for fans, where you
Yes.
really
That's
you're
what it's about.
dressing to look amazing for the night, but also to
Mhm.
honor the film that you're in. So kudos to her.
Oh wait, can we see what you guys are seeing? It would be cool if we could watch what you're watching on screen. I wish we could
No.
copyright, but if you guys can
Yeah.
turn on, it's on CBS, right, Leora? If you can watch
Yes,
Golden Globes,
it's on CBS and I believe Paramount Plus has it.
mhm,
So
then
if
you
you
can
wanted
watch
to watch the
along.
Golden Globes, that's where you can watch it. Otherwise,
Yes.
I have it on mute, and I would love to, have it in real time with you, but maybe the next award show, I'm not sure what platform it's going to be on. Maybe we can do that if it's on, I don't know, one of those platforms where
We
you can do that.
probably have to maybe just like contact them and see if we can get
Yeah,
like
yeah.
permission. Probably just permission for
Yeah.
copyright purposes.
Usually not for usually challenging for live streams, but exactly. Uh
Beth, I will.
yeah.
Noted. I'm writing it down.
Yes. Yes. I'm with you on that. I want that too, Beth. That yeah, interesting vibes going on. And I
Mhm.
wonder if it was just for this promo run of the press tour, but we'll see because they're going to have another one. There's another movie coming out this year. I was going to say next year, but this year, later this year. When? I don't know. But they're going to have to, unless they mix up, perhaps they'll mix up the cast again, but I don't know because it seemed like they had the cast in pairs, but we'll see.
Oh yeah. For like trying to like keep everybody's image positive and
Exactly. Uh, let's see.
okay, Sage like Deadpool. Surprisingly good. Not the biggest Ryan Reynolds fan, but it had a
Great.
nice flow to it. Okay, cool.
Great.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Selena Gomez was wearing Prada, if anybody's wondering. Her dress was
Okay, thank you.
Prada.
I appreciate it. And
Hmm.
while I reset my stream situation, there we go. I'm telling you, the streaming gods are listening, and I don't think they like my negative comments. So
Angelina Jolie wearing Alexander McQueen. And she coordinated with her
oh, okay,
daughter. That makes sense. That's why it
okay.
looks kind of like branches. And it is branches because look, she coordinated with her daughter, and on her daughter's dress, you can see more of the branches.
Oh,
That's
that's
amazing.
beautiful.
That's really sweet that they
Yeah,
did that too. Cool.
yeah, I love that.
Hmm.
Okay. as I... Oh, Paul Mundo, got it. Yes, yeah. Being in a different time zone is somewhat challenging.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
Watching
Sorry.
in Eastern Standard Time, so hopefully that doesn't mess things up for you. But yeah, please feel free to come back to... you can watch if you want to watch with someone, you can watch
We're
with us.
here. You can watch it. Yeah.
These will go to our... this will go on my YouTube channel, and also we did one earlier for the first half of more of the red carpet with Brit on her channel. So I'll once we end this, I'll figure out how to edit it, all the technical stuff. So thank you. Let's see. All right, I think my streaming is back. Okay, gonna be nice to... gonna have a sip of tea now and just
Sarah would be
hope that
nice.
yes, hope that the streaming gods are on my side. But I think things are picking up in terms of pacing. I feel like we've gotten through more awards now. I could be wrong, but I feel like we're moving along.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Just trying to find more
I don't know
drama.
how many...
You're wondering what I'm doing. I'm listening. I'm just
more...
also searching for
Oh no, I know
tidbits. Okay, good.
you're picking up vibes on stuff. I didn't know it was drama
I'm
specifically,
just
but
here for the
I'm here for
vibes.
it.
I'm here for the vibes.
For the vibes of the streaming vibes.
The streaming vibes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
I was
yeah.
gonna say apparently they were Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner were spotted kissing during commercial break. I say things are going well.
Ooh.
Yes.
Hard to deny that. Okay, so he's still demonstrative, but he won't verbally say much. So
Yeah.
seems like
Now
he
I'm.
will neither confirm nor deny, but
Mhm.
he's happy with PDAs. So can't
Yeah.
get much more public than live at the Golden Globes. Ah,
Right.
the briefcases, my favorite.
Your favorite part. Here we go.
All right, CPAs and briefcases with envelopes in them. I love it.
Ooh. Well, I feel like these are not real comments. Rachel Brosnan was on the wrestling team in high school. I mean, maybe, of course. I mean, but I feel
I
like are
mean,
some of these made up? Like the
I
Dungeon
mean,
Dragons.
I was on the wrestling team for a hot second.
You were? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a thing. They didn't allow that like women couldn't do the wrestling stuff at our school, which is kind of messed up actually.
It wasn't high school though. It was college for a hot second, and then it was done for me.
What? Are
But
you kidding?
Layla's a pro wrestler, so
Oh
you
my
know,
god.
yeah,
Okay. Well, that's a whole story. That's a whole interesting tea
yeah,
time. My
yeah.
god.
That's a whole separate story. Okay, Sarah Paulson in this all black looks very intense, and I think it's the hair. I don't think it's the dress. I think it's the length. It's a lob, but it's like an extra long lob.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Sage, I agree about the Capricorn energies. There is a lot of synergy there between Kylie and Timmy. Yeah, a lot of groundedness. That's probably why they hide it because they just don't need. They don't want things to mess it up. Capricorns are pretty serious.
I'm with you on that. I don't
Hmm.
know. I can feel that. Yeah.
Yep, that makes sense now that we've looked into it. Thank you, Sage.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
Okay. Here are limited series anthology, and I lost the rest of the title because they refused to have it for more than 2 seconds and the lower the third. Okay. Made for TV movie. I can't read that fast aloud, guys. I don't know. Limited series I lost it again. Okay.
It goes up and comes down so fast.
I do not like this. I have to say this is my one complaint. Oh, Baby Reindeer wins it. Okay. This is for... because we did actors before. Okay, we did actress and actor. And we did have Jessica Gunning win for baby reindeer. And so now we have baby reindeer winning the category. And this was a very intense series, limited series, based on a true
Oh yeah.
story or based on a version of a true story, something like that. Really intense if you've seen it. I do highly recommend. It really draws you in.
Really? Okay. I heard a lot of good things about it. Baby reindeer. She's got yeah.
It's not a
Interesting.
show that you will fall asleep watching. I can guarantee that.
I heard that some people like said they couldn't sleep after watching it. Like quite the
Yeah,
opposite.
you might stay awake.
You'll never sleep
So
again. You'll be so scared. Oh my god.
he was also at the Time 100 next awards that I was at. So it's not a surprise that Baby Reindeer would take home some awards here. Baby Reindeer, yeah. Okay,
Was this
Scott, don't agree, but it is what it is. Okay, what did you hope to win, Scott, instead of Baby Reindeer? Because I don't. The categories just went so fast, and the way they are announcing the nominees, it's like that's the part that's rushed because I don't know everybody in this category. But if there was somebody else that you wanted to see, let me know. All right, Michael, thank you. 10-9 Lions. And we
thank
are
you,
at
Michael.
8:53 left in the third.
And
Okay.
that's your sports segment. Now back to
Excellent.
entertainment news. Just like we're a
We
regular
have a little bit
CNN.
of everything.
That's right. It's a variety show here.
Okay.
So this is funny.
Oh, the penguin. Okay.
Okay.
Scott, I've heard amazing things about the penguin. It's one of those shows on Max that I'm absolutely going to binge, but I know it is intense, and I'm sure it's amazing because what I've seen, the clips that I've seen look so good. Okay, Aquafina, I finally see her. She is wearing a
Okay.
black number.
It's a pretty
Okay,
dress. Yeah.
yeah.
That's nice.
Okay. Again, just throw up the category on the lower third, guys. It's all we need to do so people at home who are live streaming and watching on mute know what's going on. I don't know. Okay. All right.
They're
No?
getting emotional. Or are they laughing?
Are we laughing? Are we crying?
Are
I
you
don't
trying
know.
a little
Sometimes
bit of
I do
both?
both. Yeah, yeah.
A little bit of both. Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I think my pizza's here. You'll excuse
Oh,
me.
you have a pizza delivery? Amazing.
Yes. In-home pizza delivery. No one can get on the roads, that's for sure. Oh, maybe
Okay.
not.
No, not yet.
I jumped the gun. Not yet. There is a husky still outside the door.
Oh,
I
okay.
know. It's so sad. Let's see.
Okay. They're really doing, I'm sure this is great, but they're really doing a lot of bits before they announce the nominees for each one.
Yeah, they have no
So
regard for the TV
this is
guys.
just eating up the time. And
They're
we
like,
are
whatever.
almost at, yeah, we have 33 minutes left. So I don't know.
He won't leave the studio door open.
Is
What?
that is that the husky?
I think that was Sunny.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that's a location specific comment.
yes. Sorry, guys. Oh, shout out Lawyer Mug. Oh, thanks, Sage. You're so sweet. We love the support.
Okay, finally, TV series, musical or comedy.
Okay,
Okay.
things we know about, or things I know.
Abbott Elementary, great show. The Bear, great show. The Gentleman. I haven't seen this, or have I? I did. I lie. Okay, Hacks. Great. Nobody Wants This. Yes. Great show. Only Murders in the Building. Fantastic. Okay. I don't know. I feel like Only Murders, just because everyone's there, I think. What? Hacks. Oh, I was doing lip reading. Yes, that's right. Okay. All right. Has anybody watched Hacks? I loved Hacks. Definitely one of those shows that comes out on Max that you have to watch weekly when it comes out. But it's really well done and great episodic comedy there. I don't think they've done a musical episode yet, but there's still time. I do like the little tidbits that they're showing at the bottom, but some of them are like, I'm not sure if it's a little too inside baseball and or it's supposed to be like kind of like on the funny side. Um like it's fun facts, but oh now I'm distracted by an adorable husky. Okay. Um has it been on for long? It's been on for a bit. I don't know if it's in its what season is it in, Hacks? It's a good question. I feel like all of these shows that I end up watching, I'm like, oh yeah, it's only 3 seasons. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, we're at season 7 already. So it's a show that streams that's on Max. Um and let's see. Let's see if I can get this going. There we go. Max. It's been out for oh, what did I do? Sorry, I'm making sure I don't close out my stream, my live stream of the actual Golden Globes. Yeah, it's been out for since 2021. No. Yeah, first episode 2021. So it's been out for some time and we are on the 3rd season just finished and I'm not sure if it's getting renewed or not. I don't know if it was officially picked up. Yeah, I'm with you, Scott. I really like The Bear. I actually, the first episode of this most recent season, I wasn't sure if I was going to get into it because I thought it was getting a little too pretentious. And that's saying a lot for me because I like pretentious stuff. But it was getting a little bit too self-important, I thought. But then that totally went away. And it's such a good show. If you are interested at all in the culinary arts or cooking of any kind, it really gives you. I'm not a chef by any stretch of the imagination. Cooking to me was opening up those jelly beans. That counts as cooking.
There you go.
But I really like the way they kind of show the world of food. There's a lot of passion and drama, but there's also a lot of love and heart in the show. So definitely, if you haven't watched The Bear, highly recommend it. There's all of those shows that were nominated. I've watched, I think all of them. Maybe I missed one. I'm not sure. Maybe one on
Wow.
Apple TV. But yeah, really good.
Good.
Yeah, Sage Moon. I think you would really enjoy it. And there's a lot of drama. The way they do the episodes from the first season, you're really kind of it's really good at storytelling. It's not just like we work at a restaurant and this is what happens. It's about evolution. It's all like personal growth and development and careers and really kind of just being passionate about lots of different things. So the way they handle it is it's just usually it's gritty, it's real, but it's also very beautiful. Let's see what else. Hacks. I mean, Hacks is just really it's female stand-up comic who's past the high point of her career and she hires this assistant to kind of help her not on her comeback per se but maybe kind of just maintain her career, but then maybe she does want to come back. Maybe she wants to be, as big as she once was. It's about money and celebrity and, maybe having fame and fading fame. So I think that's those are elements that are always make for good like high drama, but also comedy. I feel like Hacks, as much as it is a comedy, like if The Bear is a comedy, I feel like Hacks is also a little bit of a drama too. Oh, okay, Scott. That's incredible. You can pick up classes too at different culinary institutes. Like you don't have to, go full in head first on it. I think taking classes sometimes is a great way to kind of see if that's what you're into. But maybe you've already done that. I just look at recipes on Instagram or TikTok, sometimes YouTube, and cobble things together. And most of the time, nothing is ready for prime time in terms of photography. So I usually don't show what I make, but I think it's lots of fun. You know, okay, and Michael with the score update, but the bear is not a comedy. Yeah, I'm with you, but it's in that category. It's not a musical. So those are the options: musical or comedy. So I don't know.
Ah,
It's definitely not a musical, and
definitely not a
there
musical.
there there is still time. It could, they could do a
Could
musical
morph into
episode.
one.
I remember there was a time with a lot of TV shows. I feel like late, maybe very late 90s, early 2000s, that they did like a musical episode, like out of nowhere. It would just be like, I remember when Buffy did it, they had like a musical episode.
Yeah.
It's just, it's just, there should be a drama cat. Wait, are we talking about the animated cat movie
No, I
or
think category.
category? Oh,
Category,
okay.
category.
I was stuck on that movie.
I know, right?
Okay. You haven't seen those. Yeah, I'm sure they're somewhere. I
Mhm.
don't know. Like I don't have a culinary background. I
Mm-mm.
think up until a few years ago, I was like, I really should not be allowed to do much more than boil water because the kitchen is not a safe place. It's not a safe place with me in it. So,
No,
but
me
I'm
either.
just trying to start to cook a little bit more, and it's like an interesting science experiment to see what's actually edible.
For sure.
But that's
It's
that's what I go
edible.
for anyway. But if you have an artistic approach, I think it's worth pursuing.
Hmm. And the bear could be continued inspiration. I've heard it's
Yeah, it
pretty
might.
accurate to a real to what a real kitchen is, like with the
Yeah,
chaos. So maybe, you could see if you like the vibe.
yeah. I think. Let's see what else was in that category. We have a lot of shows left for not that much time. Not shows, sorry. Awards to hand out over here. And I'm just watching commercials on the stream. So, okay, great.
Oh, another outfit.
Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, classic plunging black dress. This is great.
Salma Hayek. Ooh, finally get a good look at her dress too. Very pretty.
Yeah, we haven't seen her most of the night.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. Oh, I love that necklace. That's great. Oh, wow. Scott, you learned from being a volunteer firefighter. Okay. So you're probably also cooking for a lot of people in that
Yeah,
situation. So that's also an entirely different skill set there too. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, I missed Coleman Domingo's full look, but I
there
do
we
like
go.
that contrasting, print, but it's still very simple. It's black and cream or black and white. Um, let's see. They're pulling out a little bit finally. Is his jacket like a little bit on the sleeves a little cropped? I can't tell if it's pushed up or cropped. I feel like he just does very small things that are make an outfit for men more interesting. Um,
Hmm?
oh, okay. We're TV. We're TV now. Okay, we had Matlock. Now we have House of Dragons. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Okay. I don't understand. Oh, they're showing where they are. Like Black Doves. I watched that. Did anyone watch Black Doves? Wasn't my favorite. Sorry. Okay, The Diplomat, Shogun, amazing. Let's see. Female actor, TV series, drama. Okay, here we are. So let's see.
Oh wow.
I'm hoping uh she was also at the Time 100 Next, gave a beautiful speech. I was definitely crying.
Oh
I'm sure she will do it again. If I could hear it, I would be crying. You guys would be getting real tears, but since I can't hear it, that helps or deters the tears. I don't know. Um, I love this dress. This is so pretty.
yeah, really pretty. They said that she trained in like martial arts and horseback riding for this role. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Very cool.
Okay. Okay, Sage Moon, that's fair because I did watch it, and you know what? I mentioned before I like all the spy MI6 stuff, and I felt like there's a little something missing, and I didn't love it. Like it was fine because it was there, and I just kind of binged it, so it wasn't that bad. Not that it was bad, but it just wasn't that like I just was it didn't hold my interest or it didn't make me like necessarily have to watch the next episode, which I guess is a good thing. I, normally one should be practicing self-restraint, but I consume so much content as you guys are learning, that, sometimes you kind of want things that just kind of pull you in. And then you're like, oh, okay, I gotta go. I gotta put this down. But yeah, the yeah, that's fair, Sage Moon. If this particular spy stuff is really your thing, or one of the genres that you really like, but something doesn't pull you in, and I feel like that was Slow Horses, and I feel like I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I did love The Jackal, which is up for a nom right now. Mr. and Mrs. Smith was good. I feel like these
Mhm.
are a lot of in that. Oh, Slow Horses. Here we go. Squid
Woo!
Games. Okay, did you guys watch it? Did you watch season 1, season 2? Where are we?
Oh yeah.
Yes, yes.
We've
Brit
been watching
emphatically
season
nodding
2.
yes. You're up to see, or you finished?
We're watching the
Yeah,
new
really
season.
good.
You watch the
Oh,
old season
wait,
too.
who won? Oh, Shogun again. Wow, they are sweeping. Okay, I feel like
Hmm.
Shogun, across like all nominees is probably the most winning of the Golden Globes. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna say it. Let's see. Maybe I'm inaccurate. I think Slow Horses is good, but
we we
I
told
can
us we were
fall
watching it at
I
our
can fall
house.
asleep to it if and I'm up to season 3 and I know what's happening, but if I after this live, if I put that on, I might just pass out.
It's the best way to help you
Sorry.
get to sleep.
And it's not in a comfort show way. Sorry. Like I love Gary Oldman. I think it's really good acting. I think there's a lot there, but there's something for me that just doesn't hold my attention. That's all. Um I know. I feel like the streaming gods might be watching and might take my stream away now. Let's see. Yes, I'm loving the support for Scott. Yeah. Get back into your love of food. I love that. It's great.
Definitely.
Culinary arts.
Hmm.
Um I love that Shogun is winning so much. It's nice to see like quality cultural but also martial arts films. That's another interest of mine. I studied martial arts for a really long time since I was like I'm tall in real life, maybe not on this stream. Since I was like half my size. So yeah, I do love to see that because there was a lot of like crappy like cheesy martial arts stuff when I was
Mhm.
younger and not like good quality stuff to watch. So
Like it
I
wasn't
was like,
real.
oh
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, or it was just like stuff that you're like, oh, this is kind of lame. Or
Yeah.
like, kids shows,
Okay. What type of martial arts did you practice?
I studied karate.
Okay. What belt did
Um,
you get up to?
so fourth degree black belt.
What the Leora? What? How do you have?
So my
That's a
title
whole
is
other topic.
sensei. Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
lead
It
with
was
that.
yeah.
Hi, my name's Leora. I'm a level 4 black belt. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Impressive.
it was definitely helpful. I think self defense is really important for everyone to know a little bit about.
Yeah.
But I loved the grace that we had in kata or the forms.
Hmm.
Other disciplines might know it as that. I think that was really fun for me. Sort of more traditional kind of fight sequences that
Wow.
other people know. But then there's also, like we did, I studied Sado karate, so it was more points fighting. So it wasn't about knockouts or anything like that. It was just points, like quick tap, and get a point when you're sparring.
Oh,
And
fun.
yeah, I went when I was a child and kind of stayed as an adult, but I don't really practice now. But yeah, I definitely spent a lot of time as a child at a dojo.
Wow, that is so
Yeah.
cool. And how long did it take you to get that? Like, how old were you when you finally got
Oh
your
gosh.
fourth degree
I
black belt?
think. Wow. I think I was. So when I got my black belt initially, I was the youngest female junior black belt because I think they wanted anybody. I think I was 13 when I got my junior black belt because they didn't want me basically sparring with adults. But it
Right.
was really interesting because then I took class with adults too because there was no kids black belt class, so there's separate training sometimes, but you train with all belts too. But then I also used to volunteer and teach to other students too, so it was
Wow.
huge part of my life. And my siblings also studied too, so thanks to me because I'm the
There you
eldest.
go.
So yeah.
Cool. That makes so much sense now what you were saying about wrestling and fighting. 'Cause I feel like that would take like a lot of skill to be able to do that, but
Yeah.
you had this background. That is so cool.
Yeah.
I had no
Yeah.
idea.
The
Wow.
wrestling team was like 5 minutes. It was like one or two practices, and I was like, yeah, no, I don't think I want to be doing this as a sport like
Hmm.
the whole time. So
Right.
yeah.
Probably very different from what you've been studying.
Yeah, yeah, a little
Mhm.
bit different, but yeah, I do miss it in a ways. But there's always other ways to practice. So
Yeah,
it
could you
taught
get
me.
back to it? I bet they have places in New York, like probably.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, yeah, there's dojos all over. I just
yeah.
think the training and belts is not something I'm like not like trying
Okay.
to
Hmm.
to do more and more. Also I think um like the repetitive nature of some of the movements, like I know people that sustained a lot of injuries at probably way too young, like premature of an age for, hip replacements and things like that.
Really?
So it's those repetitive movements that you do over and over, that,
Sure.
like
I
trying to
see.
think of other ways to be active and sort of engage that side of myself.
Yeah, that makes sense. That is so interesting. What a fun fact about you.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Everyone is getting my trivia tonight.
That's what live streaming's about. Getting to know each other.
I
I
know,
love
I
it.
know.
That's so cool.
And thank you so much for the love. Yeah. Thank you, Sage Moon. Thank
It's
you, Scott.
impressive.
Yeah, lots of discipline.
Mhm.
That's definitely one of the big pieces of it for sure. Lots of discipline. And
Mhm.
I feel like I did do a lot of sport. Like I had access to sports as a kid, but I was more interested in the more solo focus.
Mhm. Oh, the stream is.
Gymnastics. I'm a longer person. The best in the long run for me, like, to be practicing, but or training in. But then we kind of had a break during this gymnastics camp, and we were able to choose something else that we wanted to do. And I took a class and was like, oh, this is
Oh
so fun.
wow,
And I kind of loved it from
that's
there.
so
So
cool.
yeah. Oh, thank you for sending
Oh,
the gi
nice,
emoji,
Michael.
Michael.
Nice.
I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Very
that's what my
cool.
uniform looked like for
Very
sure.
cool. And the stream cut out like a tiny bit. Hopefully everybody else could hear it. Or maybe it was just mine because we're in a blizzard. So I heard like a lot of
Oh, I
it,
don't
but there was like a couple points where I didn't. But I heard the
don't
gist
know.
of
I
it.
see I own ambient music outside, so I'm always worried about that. I don't think
Oh,
I
I
heard
can't hear
yours. Okay,
it.
good.
We got no music.
Okay.
Oh, here
No
we go.
no complaints from the stream, so I appreciate
That's
it.
the
Thank you
point.
for
Here we go.
yeah.
Oh, Viola Davis. She looks really pretty.
Oh, she
I
looks
I
amazing.
love this dress.
It's like a cape built in.
It's
Okay.
cool.
I'm like trying to get a closer look.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. So we were talking about fashion trends from tonight, and now that I'm seeing more things, I mean, I know one of the trends coming up are sequins in a bigger way. So like not like necessarily the small sequins, but the bigger paillettes. Like these still seem small, but they're almost like fringy, or it's like a full strip down the entire swath of fabric. I don't know if that's
Hmm.
floor length, like a train or like a cape, but I feel like sequins maybe in a big way. I think
Hmm.
are definitely going to continue trending. I mean, everybody loves to sparkle during award season,
So
so
true. So true.
that's obvious. But we're seeing a lot of black, but also a lot of those neutrals, those lighter colors too.
Hmm.
That's my fashion recap for now.
That was
With
great. I loved it.
10 minutes left, do we still have I feel like we still have 20 awards, or did we
Right?
do all of them? I don't know.
Ooh, okay, this is crazy. The nominees, this is crazy. Nicole Kidman, Tilda
Okay.
Swinton, you have
Okay,
Angelina
didn't I
Jolie. What?
I didn't I saw Maria, Angelina Jolie. She was great in that. I didn't see The Last Showgirl. Nicole Kidman, Baby Girl,
Wow.
great. Let's see. Tilda Swinton, The Room Next Door. I did not see. Um,
I mean, who
Fernanda
could
Torres.
win?
I'm still here. I didn't see her in that movie, or the movie. I didn't see Lee, Kate Winslet. There's so much to watch. Let's see.
Fernanda
Oh,
Torres.
okay. Wow. I think that was an upset. I think that was.
Wow.
I think people were calling it because I think at the Palm Springs International Film Festival, which was just this weekend, I think Nicole Kidman won for Baby Girl.
Okay.
So I think people were, there was buzz that she might take it home. But wow, okay,
Mm-hmm. I mean, what a lineup that was.
interesting. I feel like there's
Wow.
a Shogun really sweeping. And I mean, Baby Reindeer took home two, but I'm not sure who else won multiple awards tonight. I feel like, of course, there will be a million stats by 11:01 once this ends. But
Mm-hmm.
right now, I'm not sure. Okay, And we have a sports report. Score update 24-9 Lions. Okay. All
Nice.
right, Detroit. What? Wait, okay. Oh, I put this on very low so I could hear it.
Okay. Good.
Oh, I still can't hear it. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I can't turn mine up. I'm afraid it'll have feedback.
I know if
I'm trying to lip read.
I tried before and it just did not work. I don't know what I did before.
I know, right? I feel like if you really
Oh,
concentrate, you
good.
can lip read most of the words. I said thank you from the bottom of my heart. Something good for her. Amazing.
A very lovely speech, I
Lovely.
presume.
You can tell by the emotion that it was lovely.
Yes.
And here we are, moving right along.
Okay. All
Coming out
right.
quick.
Yes.
Gal Gadot
Oh.
and Edgar Ramirez,
Mm.
Wonder Woman, and friend of Selena Gomez. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I mean, both things are true, but what category is this? Male actor. Oh, I wonder if this is where Timothy
Ah.
Chalamet is.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Adrian Brody.
Timmy. Let's
I
see.
know.
Let's see what happens.
Timothy. Here we go.
Okay.
This was the award who we're talking about. Daniel Craig. Coleman
I feel
Domingo,
like
and your
I
favorite?
feel like The Brutalist has won more multiple awards tonight, I think. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so far Timmy has been on his own for A Complete Unknown, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Would there other nominations for A Complete Unknown? I'm not sure. Now I'm
Not sure.
totally forgetting.
I don't think so.
Conclave, it could be Ray Fiennes for Conclave. Could be Timmy. Sebastian Stan the Apprentice. Okay. I don't think it'll be him though.
Whoa. Wow. Adrian Brody.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Something about Adrian Brody award shows, award season.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
thrives. He
Yeah,
thrives.
it's his season. Award
It
season
is.
is his season.
He might be a
Yeah.
Capricorn. He thrives.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay. Wow. Is that it? Are we at the last one? That doesn't seem right. There's got to be one more, no?
Leora is the red Wonder Woman, or the real Wonder Woman. You hear that, Leora? I think that's
Oh, wow. Thank you.
accurate.
Score update and thank you so much, Scott. I appreciate that. Yeah.
That's accurate.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot of emotion here.
Yeah, this is a big win.
Okay,
Aw.
another one I'm gonna have to see by the next round because
Mm-hmm. You got a to-do list.
I have so many movies to watch. I won't be leaving the house.
Mhm.
I should just like live stream me watching movies but not showing them and maybe put them on mute so I don't have copyright issues.
There you
Right?
go.
I think that's the way
That
to go.
you could do a movie watching party.
A movie watching party where I'm just watching it and reacting to it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably mostly just crying by myself, maybe eating jelly beans or
Well,
other
it's
quieter
the real life
snacks.
experience.
Yeah.
Crying alone. Just film yourself crying alone eating jelly beans. No.
I feel like I've avoided doing that for so long. I don't know why
Maybe it's time
I've
to finally give people what they want, you know?
oh, there you go. Michael has plans. You guys can
Yeah,
get
leave.
all
So
caught
movie
up.
watching search tonight. Oh my god, Michael. We literally can't. The whole top northeastern side of I guess Kansas is closed. Literally, like we couldn't leave right now if we wanted to.
Wow.
We'd have
And
to be airlift rescued.
when is the storm wrapping up for you guys? Did they say when it's anticipated to stop?
They kept breaking in on here on the
Yeah.
TV and having stuff, but I couldn't make out what they were saying. I figure
Okay.
Michael will let me know if it's really important, but
They could have
we'll
just put
see.
it in the lower thirds because the Golden
I mean,
Globes weren't using them.
why
So
is
for your
right? Apparently, everyone's against the lower thirds these days. Let's see. I can give a weather update while y'all are doing
yeah, I would
getting
like a
this.
local weather report,
Let's see.
please.
I wonder if Taylor Swift is here too. Well, she's stuck here if
Oh,
she is.
I have a feeling if she was there, she would have left right on time.
Mm-hmm. Before it all hit.
Yeah.
Well, we're under a blizzard warning. We know that. We've been in a blizzard.
Hmm.
Let's see. Oh, well, it's going to continue snowing tonight for another 6 to 12
Oh wow,
centimeters.
centimeters.
I think that I think that was a typo. Someone's about to get fired.
Where's my wait? I do have a
Thanks
measuring
for
tape
the update.
somewhere.
Thanks for the
I
update.
don't think you would want to report on
I don't.
on
I think they meant
centimeters.
inches. Wait, Michael six of current blizzard warning. Okay. And then still snowing and 15 degrees. Wind chill is
Inches.
currently -1 inches here. I know, honey. It said centimeters. I'm reading it from here. I'm not like unwell in the head. Oh my god. He's like, yeah, I read it wrong.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god, I
god.
love that. That is
I was
hysterical.
like, oh,
Okay.
really?
I have to
Oh
I
god.
need to Ooh, what did I do? I There we go. I'm a little frozen.
So were we, girl. But bum.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for laughing at my dad joke.
Dad jokes are really the best jokes, I
Aren't
think,
they?
but
I
that's
think
just
so
me.
too.
Okay, so it's 11 p.m. and I have no idea if we have awards left or not. So I totally missed that. I know Adrian Brody won for the Adrian Brody. Wow.
Well, he, wait, wasn't that who won? Adrian Brody just won, right?
For the Brutalist, right?
Yes, yes. Uh-huh.
Yes, yeah. I'm like Adrian Brody just won. I don't know. I couldn't remember the name of the film. Like,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
just
I thought it was a good
okay.
report. We won't.
Yeah, like end of that's all.
Oh,
He won for the Brutalist. End of show. That's what was funny to me. Okay, they are really pushing this Robbie Williams Better Man movie, and so that was one thing I wanted to ask. Does everybody know who Robbie Williams is? Because I'm seeing on TikTok people are like laughing because Brits know Robbie Williams, but people in the UK, maybe under a certain age or certain age ranges, don't know who Robbie Williams is. But he has this movie out called Better Man, where for whatever reason, it's, I think he's like a CGI ape or something, but like wearing like human clothing. And it's a musical, again, on trend. Um,
wow.
but I don't understand. And half of the conversation on TikTok is that people don't know who Robbie Williams is. So I'm always curious to know who Robbie Williams is, and if so, like how do you know him? Like what song? I know Robbie Williams, but I feel like if you're entrenched in pop culture, you get a little bit of international, especially from the UK. We definitely get all that. So
Mhm.
but in terms of like hits, he didn't have, I don't think, that many in the US, though he was very popular. So let's
Yeah, I don't
see.
know any of his songs, but I definitely have like I knew that he was like a pop star because he used to like his
Yeah.
music videos were sometimes on TV.
Yeah. But not
I
that
can't think
many.
of any. Mm-mm. I can't like I
Not
couldn't
that
tell you a
many.
song.
I couldn't like I there's a handful, but I couldn't tell you what you would know and what you would know it from.
Yeah. Sage says she has no idea. I feel you, Sage.
No idea. Okay, fair enough. Well,
Yeah.
that that goes to the point of, they're pushing this movie and rolling it out in a big way, and people in the US don't know who he is. So it's sort of like, what are we doing? We're just putting out this movie with Robbie Williams music, or I'm not even sure what the concept is. Anyway,
Yeah.
Nikki Glazer, amazing dress. I think is she closing things out? Okay.
She must be. Or Glenn Close. Never mind. Glenn Close is a devoted
No.
dog owner and a strong advocate for ease of access to service dogs. I love that, Glenn Close.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder if
All
she did
right.
that
We
to
love
turn
Glenn
around her
Close.
her bad image from Cruella de Vil. Didn't she play Cruella in the old
Yeah,
movie?
I don't think that was based on her true life story personally, but
God, I would hope not.
no.
I just
No,
feel
I
like,
think
how sometimes they try to, I don't know, they're always thinking.
I think that's also great too, cuz I'm sure during press I don't remember much from Cruella. Gosh, when did that come out? She
She's like, I
probably did
swear I'm
speak
not
about
like
it.
this. I swear I'm not like that. I love dogs. She's like, make sure you put my dog note on there. Just
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what year that was. A long time ago.
Gosh, like
The originals.
I
Oh,
don't
never
know.
mind. 1996.
What?
Yeah, not as long ago as I thought. I was like, a long time ago. It was like not that
Wait,
long ago.
wait, that was when she was in it?
Mm-hmm.
Stop it.
101 Dalmatians. Yeah, 1996. Said.
Oh my god.
I know.
Okay.
You feel
Wow.
like that
I
was
don't know
further
how
away?
time works.
Yeah,
I
time
don't know
is an
how time
illusion.
works.
I never know.
Okay, we are on motion
Oh,
picture
nice, Michael.
drama.
Okay, motion picture drama. Here we are.
All
Refocused.
right. This should be the big closer.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
Adrian Brody's up again. He's crying a little. This must be for the film that he was in. Brutalist was shot in
Oh,
Hungary
this
and
is the
Italy.
brutalist?
Uh huh.
Wait, I blinked. Oh, did she just announce it? Did they not even do,
Yeah,
or did they do
it
it
was
so
quick.
quickly? Because the
They're
Golden
running
Globe
out of
hates
time.
lower thirds.
They're
I'm
running
going
out
to
of
say
time.
it on record. They hate the lower thirds
They
because
hate it.
there's a lot of trivia, which I love, but I just need to know who won, so
Right.
I know who I'm looking at.
Yeah. That would be nice.
Okay. Well, Sage Moon, I hope Robbie Williams knows that you're rooting for him and he appreciates that. Let's see. Yes, yes, Michael, a UK musician of some variety. I think that's accurate.
Fantastic.
Let's see.
Oh, Sage, that's nice.
Oh,
The
yeah.
fashion. Yes, but
Yeah.
absolutely hated the character. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was pure evil. Pure evil.
Oh, this is a sweet moment. Okay.
Mhm.
So the Brutalist, I think Brutalist probably is the most winning for movie, and Shogun is probably the most winning for TV show or TV streaming, I guess. I don't know how it's categorized, if it's a series or I don't think it's a limited
It's
series. I think it's just a
Brutalist.
regular series, dramatic series.
According to Vulture, it says it's a great movie.
Yeah, I heard it's very good.
Filmed in theaters. Okay.
I have a feeling it's probably pretty intense.
It says it's about anguish. Desperation and anguish, according to Vulture. So that's
There we
intense.
go. Okay. Sounds
That's
intense to me.
very. I'd say that was a good categorization. Intense.
So I think also the thing with these movies, it's like I watch these award shows and I'm like, okay, I need to watch this. But then a movie like The Brutalist, it seems pretty intense and like you need
Yeah.
emotional space.
You gotta be ready. Yeah.
Michael said sounds delightful.
I
Um,
know. Right, honey? A real family friendly movie.
yeah, I feel like you just need to make the space for it and you can enjoy it. Or consume the art, if you will.
Yes, I think that fits.
Not enjoy
Got it, yeah.
it.
Right. Got it.
but but I think we're closing it out with this one. I really like how seems like these speeches are very heartfelt from the director, and yeah, I don't know what he's saying, but I'm sure gonna find out. I'm gonna see the clips later when I can hear audio.
Right? Right?
Okay, Jeff Goldblum clapping. I'm trying to look in the audience to see any little last bits of tea that I can see.
Any last bits? Do we
No,
see who Ariana Grande is sitting by?
I don't, because I saw Jeff Goldblum, so I'm not gonna enlarge my screen to upset the streaming gods, but I'm just literally
Mhm.
like I'm zooming myself in, so I can see. Oh, okay. Oh,
Look who it
Nicolas
is.
Cage. Okay,
Mhm.
this is the show that never ends.
It never.
Okay,
You think it's over?
what?
No.
Wait, we're closing with
Another
comedy?
award. Another award. Motion picture, musical, or comedy. Why is it musical or comedy? They just put them in one
Well,
category.
maybe Wicked has another shot.
Maybe they're like, we ran out of time. Musical or comedy. Everybody's
Yes,
won. Okay,
best.
Anora, challengers. They're going through this pretty quick. Like they're flashing
Okay.
it so fast.
It's
Amelia Brand is so fast. A real pain. The substance. Dang, you know the producers are just like
there. We got to get it out.
wicked. Yep.
Next.
That was the fastest I've ever seen. Oh my god. Best. Wait, what? Okay. No spoilers, Michael. No spoilers. Must have super fast streaming. We're in the other room.
I didn't pay for that level of Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Well, we actually did because I filmed the TV show out of here. So that's why it's so fast. Too
Oh, okay.
fast. Too fast.
Oh,
Oh,
Amelia Perez. Amazing, amazing.
what? Selena Gomez is
Wow.
crying.
Okay.
My God, yay.
I was talking about this, and a lot of people were sleeping
Oh,
on this, but yeah, I hope more people watch it.
they all won Best Actress. It's a historical moment. Oh, how great.
That's wild.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's really sweet. I love that.
Yeah.
This is a
Okay.
nice moment to end on. Like, this is really nice. Historical
I
moment for
think so.
women.
Are we sure it's the last award?
I
I don't
don't know.
know.
It should be. Probably not.
There's probably another like secret surprise award that they didn't announce.
Right?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, apparently things are still updating online about the win. So it's
Okay, I know this is going to be a great speech. Yes, Scott, Netflix is knocking it out of the park. I know Brit mentioned
they
earlier that
really
they,
are.
for streaming platforms, have the most noms and probably now the most wins, at least for Golden Globes. I don't know. I'm making that
Yeah.
stat up. We will verify it later.
We will verify.
Um, well, we have to turn it over to the accountants, and they have to get the briefcases, and then we'll find out.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's really interesting because how many were we also have, of course, Amazon Prime or Prime had, which show did they have? I thought there was a show that they had that was nominated. Now I'm totally blanking.
Which Amazon Prime, you said?
Yeah, there was I thought they had a series that was nominated. Uh okay. Oh yeah, fans of Wicked are probably in an uproar. But I
Well,
feel Wicked will get its due. Uh I mean,
Well,
Wicked's already won, let's face it, and they also have another year. Oh, okay, Nikki Glaser in a metallic leopard dress. This is really
ooh,
fun.
ending on a
Is
high
she
note.
close is she closing us out? Yes. All right, she waved goodbye. That's it.
There you go. She's
That
like, we gotta
is
go. We're
that's
out of time.
amazing. She's like, "Okay, we got the local news coming in next. We got to get out of here."
Yeah. It's like on the in the
The
Midwest, they need the weather report. Bye.
yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Were
That
you
was a
asking
long
about
one. Thank you
Amazon?
so much.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what I don't know what was from Amazon. I mean, I'm sure there will be
I looked.
I think I'll have my accountants tabulate
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
and and by that I mean I'm sure an intrepid journalist will write a roundup about it,
Yes.
and or AI will help calculate it and probably
Yeah.
miscalculate it, because I used it for
Yes.
something and it was like way off, and I was like, "Whoa, okay,
You gotta be
let's
careful
fact
with
check
that.
this."
Yes, because sometimes it's dead on, and sometimes it's like so outlandish that if you presented that to someone, you'd look like a fool. You look like you said 12 centimeters, 12 centimeters of snow, according to ChatGPT. Like, what?
Well, I want to say thank you to everybody who is still here on the live stream. Michael, Scott, let's see if Sage Moon, if you're still here. And of course, a very special thank you to you, Brit, for being here and co hosting with me on this epic marathon and the start to award season. And I love
Woo!
that you already gave us an outfit change.
Like Nikki Glazer, I just, didn't want her to be the only one changing outfits. This is my pink look. Very wicked, very Galinda.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Yes, thank you though. Thank you for having me. This was really fun. I enjoyed being a part of it and hanging out with you. And yeah, I love that you're now doing live streams and doing things on your channel. So this is something that we can all keep up with and hang out with you more often on YouTube.
This is a lot of fun on YouTube. And yeah, now I'm getting the local news on my end. So here we go.
Yep, we
But
have breaking news up
yeah,
here
thank
too.
you
It's looking
again.
crazy.
And we'll have to do this again. I know there are other awards. 'Tis the season, right?
Tis the season. Aw, Sage, you're so sweet. Thank you for being here. This was so much fun.
Thank you,
This was fun.
Sage.
Love you guys. Take care,
Okay, Michael
everybody.
Scott. Thank you.
All right, Michael.
Thanks, Scott.
Bye.
You.
Bye, Lyra. Talk to y'all later.
I actually don't know how to end this
I don't know how
live, so I'll
to,
be
we've
here
never done it
forever.
like this. Or be like, we go
Let's
fumbling
see.
around. I'm
Okay,
gonna
bye,
try.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. See you next time.